Well, let's swap over which Resident Evil game I'm playing right now. It's been a bit since I last did an episode of Resident Evil 2. I'm gonna call this I Miss Hat. Resident Evil 2. This is going to be RE2 original for the PS1. Yeah. Doobie doobie doo. Doobie doobie doo. Doop doobie doobie doo. Doobie doobie doo. Doobie 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 doobie. I'm going to get out of the private call. I'm going to go into regular streaming. And let's get this shit started. I'm gonna put the music back on while I work, but you're still gonna be able to hear me. Catastrophe! Welcome to the raid! And still believe this country is mine. Won't believe it. I won't beat and seal in time. Still believe this country is mine. Sky was already here. Oh hey, my emulator has an update. That won't take long. Is it okay if I call you Remy? Yeah, sure. I love being a little rat who like hides under a hat and pulls at people's hair.
Raid.
Morris! It's a crime against the state. We hold the land and make control your fate. All the people in the squats and trailers, just a big long ragged line waiting to go to jail.
This is now officially an 18+ stream in every way.
Yes!
On Remedy's channel now.
Huzzah! If you are under 18, with apologies, get to fuck.
Yeah, Remedy's channel 18+.
Yeah, because my personality is not appropriate for children.
Come back when appropriate birthday has been had.
Yeah.
And we will be happy to have you then.
Yes, I will happily have you in my audience. Gay sex! I will happily have you in my audience when it is appropriate for you to be here. I am just setting up the cropping on the sources. Duck station.
I feel so bad for Hat that he feels bad and feels like he has to apologize because the technology is goofy. Like, that's not his fault that the technology he's not in charge of is goofy. I feel bad.
Me too.
I want him to be happy. He's too
That
sweet.
Deserves so much more.
And like, I got nothing bad to say about his roomie. I don't know the guy.
Yeah.
I have never met the man, but by all accounts, he's fantastic and a great guy.
Yeah.
Internet just broken sometimes.
Everything except for, you know, the internet debacle it's just all good shit. So, you know.
Yeah. And like, internet just breaky sometimes. Sometimes that's how it be.
Yeah.
So I hope that it improves for him, and until then, I hope that he doesn't feel too awful about the fact that it is not great right now, because that's not his fault. So, which one are we playing? What did we settle on?
This is Resident Evil 2 Original. I'm sharing it to the Discord now.
Oh, okay. I'll go have a look at that. Does this one include load-bearing eggs?
It does not.
Alas. Does it have any load-bearing small objects?
So all of the objects are of equal size. We have limited inventory space of equal size.
Okay. So we have load-bearing everything, is what you're saying.
Yes. Yay, Jay! Oh my god, hi.
Hey, baby. Yeah, I wandered off because
I stole your
friends
beloved.
and-
What are you What are you gonna do? Kiss me about it? Anyway.
We need to get you guys in the same game of Peak at some point, so I can flirt with both of you simultaneously while you do incredibly competent video game parkour.
Launching ourselves into the void. Oh boy, I have physical notes written down. Let me scroll back in my physical notebook here, to find when I was last writing about this game and not Resident Evil 9 or Half-Life.
I am so pleased to hear you say scroll back in your notebook and then hear pages turning, because oh my god, Remedy, you are such a child. You're such a little baby, a little tiny baby person. You are flipping back, girl. You are turning pages backwards.
Yes.
This ain't scrolling, child.
Listen, it is a ring-bound notebook, and that is my only justification. It is ring-bound at the top. So it's like it flips over.
That is extra flipping then. That
is extra flippy.
More flip.
You know
that
what?
Is
You're
more
right.
flippy and less scrolly.
These are notes from Resident Evil 7.
Ethan Winters, husband and father of the year every year, best Resident Evil protagonist.
Yes. Okay,
but
the last
not in this game.
The last note I wrote about this game is loads of zomboys behind diamond door. Bring bowgun. That was a while ago.
That was a while ago.
So
but
I don't
love that sentence. Yes.
Pathfinder 2nd Edition Gods shortlist, for which god my character I'm playing tonight worships. I wrote down like 12 gods. I settled on Nocticula, who governs the arts and redemption, and also the nighttime. Perfect for a circus performer. Yes.
Strika doesn't worship anyone. He's not smart enough for church.
Yeah, I usually don't bother making my characters religious, because it's just more than I want to deal with. Oh my god, she holds your hand. She holds your hand, but only when it's available. Oh, Sherry!
Well, now you have to keep an empty hand at all times.
Yes. This is Sherry Birkin, by the way, who I was playing as with Hat just now.
Oh, cool.
This is her as a small child.
Aww.
Yeah,
That's
she's
so cute.
Yeah, she's in this game, and then you don't see her again until Resident Evil 6.
She's just gonna exist in the world of trauma for the entirety of her life.
Yeah, and
she's born into Resident Evil universe.
Yeah, and she has superpowers in 6 because of shit that happened to her in this game.
Oh no. You know who has the opposite of superpowers in a later appearance? I mean, he has superpowers for his entire run up till then, because his superpower is being a fucking badass.
Leon Kennedy.
Leon.
Yeah.
But then he loses his superpowers and becomes a mere mortal.
Yeah. He gets that old man strength while also fucking dying of ligma.
Yeah. Yeah. But like, oh my god. I like how I was like, okay, so obviously our German Shepherd has hip dysplasia when that started, because I've decided that Leon Kennedy is a German Shepherd. Even human form.
Yeah.
Why I've decided this? No idea. I just did. I just decided he's obviously not a golden retriever. He's too smart. He does puzzles.
Yes.
So obviously he's a smart breed, but he's not smart enough to not be in this situation, so he's not a border collie.
Damn, I thought I was a dog person, but you have dog knowledge beyond my ken.
Border collies can learn to read.
Holy fuck, okay.
Like at least 300 words, I think, is the current.
That's
the most recently, the record I had most recently heard of, which was a few years ago, was a border collie that could read up to at least 300 separate individual words.
How did they tell?
They wrote, a lot of the words are commands or the names of objects.
Right.
And they wrote them on different things, so different colors, different surfaces, different handwritings, and the dog was still able to discern which word it was and go either do the thing or find the appropriate object.
That's so fucking cool.
Which, very cool. Yeah, they're incredibly smart. They have at least as much intelligence as a human child in some areas. The intelligence is different.
Yeah.
But it's at least on par with a young human.
What happened to Hat? Unfortunately, his internet died of Ligma.
Yeah. Yeah, it was very sad. He might be back later if he can resurrect it, but he's got to do some, like, internet necromancy first, and that might take a while, so we'll see.
Okay, we're looking for a keyhole. Oh, a key for this keyhole. For the turntable. Oh my god, wait, I remember this from the remake. This was not in the open air in the remake. It was, like, deep, deep, deep underground. So yeah, for everyone watching who doesn't know, I have never played all the way through Resident Evil 2 before, the original. I've played the remake to death, like, over and over again. This is my first time properly going through Resident Evil 2. I began the Nintendo 64 version of Resident Evil 2 once upon a time, a long time ago. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Okay, there's stuff... Oh! We can enter the train, apparently, according to the map. Without, Ah, yeah, there's a little ladder here. Catastrophe is playing Resident Evil 6. Wait, that might bode well. You got the platinum! Yes, I think you told me! That's so cool! Typical UK problems? Yeah. Well, Hat has a pretty unique internet situation.
Yeah, it's very baffling to me. I don't understand what's happening with that.
Do you think the toilet on this train just sort of like is a hole? just plop it out onto the tracks?
I hope not. That sounds deeply unsanitary.
Yeah. It's probably a chemical toilet.
Yeah. Not that like standard like transit vehicle toilets are super sanitary to begin with, but
oh yeah, I always
directly on the ground sounds real bad.
Yeah, Miksu, I always miss some files in every like, I will think that I've scoured every pixel of the map, and somehow I'll have missed, like, 1 or 2 files for some reason. Used to be a control device to the turntable. There's a keyhole. We just got the key. Let's have a look at it. D. Letter D is engraved.
Later we get 2 E's, a Z, an M, a U. Oh. You know where I'm going with this.
Yeah, D's nuts. Nice. Ah, I do like nuts.
They're delicious.
Not the food.
Unfortunately, many of them will straight up kill Jay.
Yes. I like some nuts in some situations. Sometimes I will compulsively eat peanuts, even though I don't really like them and they make me feel ill.
Claire, my stomach.
Oh, no.
But I will feel like I need them for some reason.
Yeah, that sounds like maybe a nutrient deficiency that
Hang in there, Sherry.
Have what you need, but your body doesn't like them otherwise.
Hurry before the embryos pupate.
Pupate?
Embryos what? Girl.
Oh yeah, so this game is technically illegal in the UK right now.
Is it because of the thing we previously discussed? Last
Possibly.
night with Subvel?
Yes, it's because of that. So I'm not gonna go into it. Basically, Resident Evil can get pretty dark, and sometimes a virus can make people do pretty fucked up shit to members of their own family. Anyway.
They really shouldn't be doing.
Yeah.
But they're not in their right minds.
They're not in the right mind. The virus is very specifically making them seek out people they're related to do things.
And it's not great. But,
she's got a little creature inside her, and we need to get it out. What the fuck am I doing? In case of an emergency, the red light will turn on, and access from outside will be prohibited for a limited time. Okay, so she'll be locked in here for a while. She'll be safe.
Okay.
You got bored and sleepy as fuck. Fair. Oh, we're going down. Oh. So okay, so it's flipped. So instead of this train beginning at the bottom and then going up, it begins at the top and goes down. Interesting, they flipped it in the remake. Was it the T-virus that's in this game? Yes and no. So the T-virus is around. It is very present, but the main thing we're dealing with here that is causing the big bad is the G virus. T stands for Tyrant, G stands for Golgotha, and the G virus is what's put a little creature inside our Sherry girl. That's her dad. Oh wow. They did so much cool shit with moving the texture around the body and shit. Oh my god, it's so effective, actually. Holy fuck. Okay.
There are a bunch of older games that really benefited from the primitiveness at the time. Like, they were state-of-the-art for when they were made.
Yeah.
But now they look very primitive, but the game really benefited from the graphics being
like, they still did an amazing job.
Yeah, and can you imagine how vile that would be if it were rendered in, like, a realistic style like the modern games use?
Yeah, I mean, well, there's a whole remake of this game. Fuck!
Is the problem.
Yeah. A father I'd like to fuck. A filth, if you will. Oh,
my love.
But hey, now that I'm dead, I can choose a different loadout.
Jay heard me tell people that I am the monster fucker and he is the monster in our relationship. And he's been running with that extra hard ever since.
Hell yeah.
This is my fault, guys. This is 100% on me. I did this.
I have once again entered the world of survival horror. Good luck, they say. Okay, now I know I'm going to be going into the fucking William Birkin train platform boss fight. I'm gonna equip myself accordingly.
Good idea.
So I am going to want acid rounds. Grenade rounds, apparently, according to the internet, because I looked up, like, what different enemies are weak to with regards to the elements available with grenade rounds. Apparently acid is for bosses, essentially.
We are learning.
Fire is for the plants, and the grenade rounds are just general use, taking out groups of enemies.
We're learning key strats, guys. We're gonna become pros.
There is an optional challenge for an achievement, because I'm linked up to retro achievements, to fucking there is an optional challenge which lets you There's an achievement you can get if you fight this guy with just the knife, but I'm not fucking doing that.
Understandable. That sounds miserable. Don't do that.
Yeah.
He's
Anyway.
big and scary. It would be a pain.
He's a big boy now, and he's very scary. Remedy, if you could have any virus from Resident Evil, what would it be?
Hello,
An 2 remake,
Hat,
5 grenades
how
do
are
nothing to
you here?
bosses. Damn. Hats!
I figured out the issue. Well, I didn't figure it out. My flatmate did. So
good. That's something.
it's not normally this bad. It's not the best, but it's not normally this bad. What's happened is that the my supplier, which is Vodafone, I'm happy to out them and say their shit. 3 of their 5G things, 3 of them are down, and 1 of them is showing issues. So that's why
the towers are down.
So it's not the actual connection in your home at the moment,
Yeah,
at least.
it's not
the provider.
that, like, I mean, again, I streamed yesterday and there wasn't any issues. So, and don't get me wrong, it's not as good as an Ethernet, but at the same,
Yeah,
the problem
like
is
you
that
have had pretty consistent issues, just not this issue.
not this consistent either.
This particular severity level is new. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm fine. I was given a few options, but most of them cost money. I'm gonna probably just take this as like a sign to show at the film.
You're gonna see. So that stands for Father I'd Like to Fuck, according to Corncob J. Did I beat 9? Yes, I did. I got both endings.
That is true.
I need to go back and watch the second ending because I only saw the one you did while I was.
You're on Resident Evil 2. I recognize this scene, even though I've only played the remake.
Yeah. It starts at the top and it goes down, whereas in the remake it started at the bottom and it goes up.
Yeah. But I'm assuming this is.
My stomach
Oh yeah, Remedy. Did you beat Resident Evil 9? Yeah, they have beaten it. They've got the good. There's like.
Yeah, I just answered that.
We're not gonna. Yeah. Let's.
I answered it as much as I'm going to. I'm not going to give any details here.
Yeah. Hopefully everything will be fixed soon. I think for now I will just either commentate or I will just. Or I will just go to sleep. I can just do with the remake.
Well,
yeah.
we love you and appreciate you, and
okay.
we hope that your internet struggles get better.
Yes.
Because
Yeah,
that was a bummer.
I mean, to me, I'm like that. This is just. I'm gonna get my own place. I will decide my. I will decide my internet.
Here he
that
is.
Will be of high.
Yeah.
Oh, where is
And
he?
like the worst part of it for me is that you're feeling bad about a thing that isn't your fault because the tech you're not in charge of, the towers, are down. That's not on you.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have to feel bad that something outside of your own control, and indeed outside of your home, is the
Shit.
Now I see what you mean. What the hand do?
Right.
Zahando!
How the fuck is Gene still on? He should be sponsored by whoever made this.
Fuck! I'm so bad at aiming this shit.
This is why, like, I hate the, like, I hate the, like, fixed camera angle.
The camera angle's fine, the problem is this game doesn't have auto-aim on by default like the first one does. It has it as an option, but in RE1, auto-aim is on by default and it only turns off for like special game modes that are meant to be harder.
He gives me an insatiable lust. His
Dated my love.
Damn, Corncob, damn.
I have a question.
See you
Get
Wednesday.
your prescription refilled. Because
Hopefully the towers won't be the only thing that's up.
this has been absent for a while, and I know that you've been waiting on refills. So, is that what's happening? Did you finally get your prescription refilled?
Look, much like the towers, someone else is also going down. Sorry.
Oh, he's getting sluggish. That's so cool to see.
Yeah.
Because we also get sluggish when we're low on health.
You don't have to answer that question right now, I love, but
I was gonna say it's a very personal question.
Almost as much as when I get to join that stream. Nice.
That's a hell of a reference. Do you mind if I put that on my introductions?
Yeah, put that on your CV.
Put on my CV now.
Oh my goodness. Y'all are silly. Yeah, no, that is very much a me being a goofus, asking stupid shit that does not need an answer.
I can imagine it would make you feel like an infinite loop of hell, Miksu. Oh. That game can be a lot of fun when you get... Oh, cutscene.
Unadulterated corn cob Riz baby.
Hold up.
Okay. Okay, just checking, my love. Just checking.
Want some cornstarch? Ah, sorry.
Country girls make do.
Country girls make do. God damn.
See, you say that, but I'm working on getting this one out to where out to the country where I be.
Mm-hmm.
He's a
So,
city boy.
But I do not have to make do.
Okay, everybody shush. Everybody
Finally
shush.
awake.
Okay.
Isn't this... That's okay. You keep it. I'm sure it'll keep you safe.
We gave her a jacket.
Thank you, Claire.
Aww.
Even though I'm an only child, neither of my parents ever spent much
I'll take
time
that
with
back
me
when you're dead.
because of their work. I grew up alone, but now that you're with me, I finally have someone to rely upon.
I have finally someone to rely upon. She will abandon you the minute you're out of her
Sherry.
hand.
Rest here for a bit,
And
I'll
we
be
played
right
Resident
back,
Evil 6. We know
as
that's
soon as I
true.
found the antidote for you.
Someone to rely on. Oh. Yes, I do have the cat ears in Resident Evil 4 Remake. I've unlocked nearly everything in the Resident Evil 4 Remake. Nearly.
And I will... Someone to rely upon. I'm going to abandon her the minute this mission's over.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I love how in the remake, especially, like, I don't know if it's in this, but in the remake, they're very much like, she basically looks up at Claire and Leon as they leave the ruins of Raccoon City behind them together and walk off into the sunset and asks if they'll adopt her. They do not adopt her.
Of course they don't.
They fuck off in separate directions and don't see her again until Resident Evil 6. And then again, that's only Leon. Claire never sees her again.
Yeah, and also, not planned, accidentally stumbles into each other. That was not a planned
Okay,
meeting.
actually, now that I say that, to be fair, I haven't seen all of the live I haven't seen all of the animated movies. All of those are canon. Every animated movie is canon. None of the live action movies are canon, and for good reason.
Hey, those are beautiful. Those are masterpieces. You take that back.
No.
Like, Resident Evil 1, dodging laser beams, still my favorite scene in all of Resident Evil movie history.
To be fair, the developers loved that so much they added it to Resident Evil 4.
Exactly.
The one thing from the
5
live
and
action
6.
movies became canon.
Yeah, so you
And
find
it was
this
only-
also with like Power Rangers versus Super Sentai as well. Because for those who don't know, Power Rangers uses footage from a Japanese TV series and overdubs it, and then also shoots their own bits with the characters having the masks off and stuff. But everything where the characters are fully clothed is
just straight up.
It's just
yeah.
straight up, like sorry, fully clothed. I mean, fully costumed up and like fighting people. That is all taken from a Japanese footage is taken directly from a Japanese series called Super Sentai. But the thing is, weirdly enough, the Power Rangers franchise keeps trying to pretend that Super Sentai just straight up doesn't exist. And I don't mean in universe, I mean like when they're doing branding and shit. Like they're like really embarrassed of it. but the Sentai
That is
franchise,
not what they should be embarrassed by.
yeah, the Sentai franchise, on the other hand, seems to love Power Rangers and love referencing it. Like, it's interesting.
Wow, that's incredible.
Oh.
I mean, because of the way that the genre that Super Sentai is part of, which is the same. There are other shows in that genre in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
One that I am familiar with a little bit because I had a videotape with a couple episodes on it is Ultraman.
Yeah. They have a lot of crossovers between them, don't they?
Ultraman is darling. But, so, things like that are just a genre in Japanese media.
Mm-hmm.
It's just it's its own whole thing.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of those. So, you know, seeing other people appreciate their series probably makes the Super Sentai team feel like, hey, yeah.
Sup, Val? Hi!
Yo!
Why does the real Deadeye have to be a thing in RE4 Remake? I'm not sure what you mean. Gonna go on a burger quest? Hell yeah. Oh, the Deadeye challenge, where you have to get an S rank on every weapon in the shooting range. I think I got that.
I guess as well, that's not that, like...
How are you?
Shit, what was I gonna say?
Give you unlimited ammo, it's just a matter of just practicing. I don't know, it's not the most harmful one. I'd say it's quite...
Oh yeah, it's very difficult on a control... I think I did actually swap to mouse for the harder shooting range challenges, because it was infinitely easier.
Remedy is technically streaming a crime in her country right now.
Yeah, technically this game's illegal in my country right now.
It's illegal for a stupid reason, but...
Mm-hmm.
Why is it illegal?
Because of plot points.
Yeah, there is a plot point with... So, specifically, there's a law that's come in saying that it's illegal to possess any materials that simulate incest. That's the quote they use. And I think
Remedy.
the idea...
I have a new question.
The idea behind that is it's meant to, like, illegalize all of the, like, oh no, help me stepbro, I'm trapped in the washing machine type pornography. Because my government hates pornography.
Working.
Yeah.
Not working, because as someone who's recently tried porn, it's still there.
I think if you downloaded it, that would be illegal or something. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Technically, if you stream it,
porn,
well, technically, if you stream anything, it's been downloaded to your temp files folder on your PC. So it is on there somewhere. It's just not under a recognizable name. It's just under,
on
like,
you. It's on my phone.
Series of numbers and letters. But yeah, so yeah, they recently banned anything simulating incest, and you know the problem with a lot of laws, in the UK at least, that I have like specifically read up on for various reasons. Not that one, but like weapon laws and stuff.
Strong lack of nuance.
Yeah, they're very vague. The law is always vague in the UK for some reason, and like, the point of legalese is to be incredibly specific, so you know exactly what the law does and doesn't allow. And yet, our laws are so fucking vague. And
mainly for loopholes, though.
Yeah, it's like they're creating loopholes.
No, they do it to stop loopholes, because the idea is that you can't...
Well, I mean, what I mean is they're creating loopholes for law enforcement, so they basically get to decide what counts and what doesn't as and when they encounter it.
Yeah.
Oof.
But the result of that is that good art, lots of art, bad art included, but like art that just depicts the thing without necessarily having a message at all, or art that is depicting the thing in a light that says, hey guys, maybe don't, this is a bad idea.
Like, this is, you know, incest has been a topic in multiple Resident Evil games. It is always presented as a bad thing. But, you know...
Yeah, it is always a negative thing that
so, well, it's in this one, but, you know, after a fact. So, I'll explain it.
Is it because of the whole Sherry Birkin needs his daughter's DNA?
Yeah, William Birkin, as a monster infected by the G virus, seeks out and impregnates someone with similar DNA to him, his daughter, so that the larvae of the virus creature can grow inside her body because it has a similar DNA structure to the guy that it was infecting. And it can, like,
it knows that
sprout into something new.
It would be more likely to survive.
So, you know. And, you know, we are, as Claire...
Okay.
Yeah, like, he didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
But, you know, he's a monster at this point. Yeah.
Like...
So our goal as Claire in Resident Evil 2 is to try and, like, get this thing out of Sherry.
Before it affects her in a bad way.
Before it pupates. It's, you know...
so he's already
done it. Yeah.
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah, so this is past tense, is the situation here.
Yeah.
So
She's currently got a virus creature growing inside her.
She's gotten knocked up by her father.
And we need to abort it. That's the plot of Resident Evil 2. At least this campaign.
I almost daren't ask this. How did he get the creature inside of her? Please tell
we
me
never
not
find...
the way I'm
No,
thinking.
we never find... Actually, you see how he does it to other people? It goes in through the mouth. You see him do it to Chief Irons.
I mean, I hate to say it, but I can kind of see why they have a problem with it. It's a bit much.
Well, the government hasn't said anything about Resident Evil 2. It's just technically, under the letter of the law, this counts. But yeah, also Resident Evil Code Veronica, which is I often argue Code Veronica is the real Resident Evil 3, because it's much more important to the overall plot than Resident Evil 3 is, like, in every way. And also, it was developed as Resident Evil 3, and then there were, like, licensing reasons with it was with, like, console exclusivity agreements and stuff. Is why they couldn't call it, they couldn't give it a number because they had a exclusivity deal with, I think, Sony at the time. And that was for the Dreamcast. But anyway, yeah, in that the villains were at the very least, they're twins, and they were at the very least weirdly codependent. Possibly more. I don't know if it's ever explicitly stated.
Yeah, so it's a thing in these games, and it is always presented as an unhealthy thing at the very least, and a negative for the people involved. However, that doesn't matter.
Yeah, the letter of the law doesn't specify that it has to be, you know, shown in a positive light. It just says, you know, simulated, which could mean anything.
Yeah. So we're having
a wonderful Christmas time.
You know, we're having a time.
Yeah,
today.
I didn't want to go into the details on stream, but you know,
I asked the question.
Yeah,
a relevant thing. Yeah.
In my defense, I didn't know what answer I was gonna get.
Yeah.
But
yeah, that's true.
A fuse. I love Resident Evil games where you have to get a fuse for something. This isn't the standard type of fuse this time, but in general, PSA out there, if you're ever in a survival situation where you need a fuse for, like, a door or a piece of electronics or something, you don't need a fuse. The point of a fuse is to break if something goes wrong. If you're in a survival situation and you need you need to replace a fuse in order to fucking live, just anything conductive will work.
And make sure you use something non-conductive to put it in place, or you might get zapped.
Yes.
Because it's already blown the fuse, which means it's not working correctly.
Mm-hmm. It's already, you know, something's gone wrong with it.
Yeah. It's already a little goofy, and the goofiness involves too much current. You don't want to get zapped by too much current.
Yeah.
That will make your survival situation worse.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, makes you watch something creepy.
Oh no.
Super creepy. Do tell. What's creepy? What's going on?
Is it too spooky for me?
Is it too hot for modern media?
Is it something like creepy, spooky, or creepy real world creepy? Because there's a lot of that going around lately.
And they're very different things.
Yeah.
Yeah, just something super creepy. I've been watching the news. Yeah, I see your first problem. Maybe don't.
Yeah, I just watched something
don't.
creepy. It's a Channel 4 documentary called Dirty Business. Person recording something hitting their window, and they opened the window blinds. There was a man smashing his head against the window. Started to hit so hard he started to bleed. But the craziest part is the person who's recording was on the 2nd floor, and they didn't have a balcony, so the guy climbed up a pipe. Oh, fucking hell.
Oh,
yeah, no, that's straight up real life ick factor.
Yeah, that is
very concerning. Yeah,
Fent. It's a hell of a drug.
All right, I am going to demote myself to watching.
Username, guest, password, none.
I need to lay down.
Okey-dokey.
Contemplate my situation.
Yeah, get some rest.
All right.
Feel better.
Okay, see you guys.
See you. Love you, Hat. Look after
Love
yourself.
You, Hat.
Love you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
User. Guest, all caps. Password. None. Okay.
So that could either mean that the password is none with a capital N, or that there is no password, and you can just leave that space blank.
Yes, which is why I decided to write down both bits instead of just guessed. Culture experiment room. Okay, I'm gonna write that down too. exp.room. Okay. I love games where I get to run around with a little notebook, typing things in there. So, there's someone in here. They're a bit camera shy, it seems. What's this Greek lettering? Is it Greek or Cyrillic? I think it's Greek. Laboratory Security Manual. Security measures in case of an emergency. In the instance of an uncontrollable biohazardous breakout, all security measures will be directed toward the underground transport facility. In the instance that any abnormalities are detected among cargo in transit, all materials will automatically be transported from the loading zone to the designated high-speed train, at which point all materials will be isolated and disposed of immediately. In the instance of a Class 1 emergency, the entire train will be purged and disposed of without delay. In the instance that the lab itself becomes contaminated, the northernmost route currently used to transport materials to and from the facility will be designated as the emergency escape route. This route will secure passage to the relay point outside the city limits. Disclosure about any information regarding research conducted here or the existence of this facility is strictly prohibited. Since it is top priority to keep all research classified, escape access may be denied under certain extenuating circumstances. Spooky. What would you do if that happened to you? Cry? Call my stepdad?
Understandable. That does sound like stepdad calling.
Yeah.
That is very much help. I am in a situation. I need an adult.
I need an adult. I need a pissed off adult who will.
Yes.
Oh, okay. It's just plants.
They're wiggling.
They're wiggling. There's also blue herbs in this room, making me think that thing is probably poisonous. Looks like he poured oil all over the place. Ah, okay, I know what I need to do. This is fun. Ah, I don't have the fire ones. I'll come back with fire.
No, how will we get our pyro fixed now?
Dad, come help me. There is a man smashing his head against my window, and I'm on the second floor. My flat is... So, fun fact, that would be even more creepy if it happened to me, because not only am I on the second floor, there's no first floor. I am in a suspended apartment.
Oh, dang.
From the outside, it sort of looks like a bridge, but there's no, footpath across the top or anything. It's just roof up there. I'm built into an archway, essentially.
Cool.
It's very cool.
Where the hell are my scissors? There they are. I got to the end of a seam and I need to trim the leftover thread. There we go.
So yeah, I have no neighbors below me. Ah!
That's nice. You can stomp around all you want.
Yeah. I mean, I get worried when I hear when I feel the floor vibrating, but
Yeah, understandable. But that would be worrying whether you had somebody down there or not. Vibrating floors, a little alarming.
It's usual for me because I'm so fucking heavy.
Yeah.
I'll just walk around and the house will vibrate.
But it feels weird regardless,
Oh yeah.
It's just a strange sensation.
Okay, these guys die like anyone else. They're fine.
Oh, cool.
They're just especially fleshy zombies.
Yeah.
How many fucking... I've got fuck all bullets. Ah. Time to swap to my bow gun.
Are these the zomboys your notebook told you about?
No, that was very long ago. Oh, this is the room. This is where I left Sherry. They were just outside the room I left Sherry, and that's scary. There is a liquor on under your floor. Oh no.
That is very concerning.
Liquor, I hardly know her. Oh yeah, I need to put the main fuse in the middle. It's giving me big Final Fantasy VII vibes.
A little bit, yeah.
I'm about to do some eco-terrorism.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go blow up the Mako reactor. Woo! Liquor.
I will be right back.
Pack up your troubles in your old kit bag. This is the wrong room. Yeah, this is the wrong room. Take me down to Basingstoke. I don't know what the actual lyrics are to that Sail song. That's just what my brain always fills in. It's absolutely not what they said. Oh, that's so fucking cool. Hat just sent me one of his stickers, like emotes for his channel, but like a big version of it. It's so cool. Anyway. Going to have a very nice sleep. It's 23:39 and I'm watching IRL horror. Yeah. wild to think that there are not one, but two underground facilities in the center of Raccoon City. I'm not saying anything else on that subject. What's the virus Wesker has? He has the T-virus. The one that turns you into a regular-ass zombie. Well, no. He has the progenitor virus. The T-virus is the progenitor virus, but, like, modified and fucked with. I think he has progenitor. Progenitor virus is the base, like, naturally occurring virus that all the others were sort of made from. Hey, survival hentai! Hello! Did the name of the achievement pop up on stream? Is there any reason for me to go into the corner here? Oh, I'm venting. I'm sus. But yeah, in a certain proportion of the population... Fuck, I should have had, should have brought, the acid rounds with me. In a certain proportion of the population, progenitor virus or T-virus, either way, will turn people into super soldiers like Wesker, essentially. It's very rare. It's like 1 in a billion, essentially. T-virus and Las Plagas. Yeah, Las Plagas is fun. That is Resident Evil 4 specific, and then it comes back in 5, but they've modified it. The pure, original, organic Las Plagas is Resident Evil 4. And then in 5, it's been modified to turn people much quicker, but instead of injecting it into people, you just ram like a larvae down their throat. So like in 4, it was an egg. It's a tiny little egg that they inject. But in 5, it's specifically a portable larval form that stays dormant until you put it inside someone. And then it rapidly transforms them within seconds. Rather than original Las Plagas, which took days. Red cultish man turning people. Lord Sandler. The interior has been destroyed by the plant. Okay, well that gets me out here. Was there any point? I mean, I guess I have more grenade ammo now. Like, it was a net positive for grenade ammo. Other than that, not sure. But yeah, the T-virus, T is short for Tyrant. The end goal of that project is essentially either you get Wesker or you get the Tyrants. The Tyrants are... Also, liquors are a random mutation that can be caused by the T-virus. Later on, they worked out how to force that mutation specifically so they could mass-produce liquors for sale to governments and terrorist organizations across the globe. Sale. Sale. In the end of RE4 remake, Wesker had Krauser's body in the ship. Oh shit, really? Well, so... maybe? Possibly. I didn't actually know that he did have Krauser's body. That's interesting. But yeah, he probably got samples from Krauser's body because Ada had been sent in to gather samples of like the. Hold on, I'm gonna roll back a second. So the Las Plagas had an interesting system where it was sort of a mind control situation. There was essentially like a queen variant and a drone variant. And if you had the queen variant, you could control the minds of the sort of hive mind of all of the people with the drone variant. Yeah. Alright, cool.
I return.
Aha! Yeah, I'm just talking lore. So yeah, Las Plagas, you had essentially the queen version and the drone version. Only Lord Sadler had the queen version in himself because he didn't want, anyone else controlling the drones. He didn't want to share. Yeah, he didn't want to share. He wanted to control the world. But there was a sample of the sort of queen element of it, and that's what Ada steals in her campaign, Separate Ways. And she's supposed to bring it to Wesker. And at the end, she's on the phone to Wesker, and she's like, so this grand plan of yours, let me guess, millions of casualties? And he's like, billions. And she's like, good to know, and betrays him, and just doesn't bring it to him.
Good girl.
Yeah. Like, that's when she's like, maybe I should have a conscience about what I do.
She's like, I'm here for thousands of casualties, but I draw the line at millions. And he wants billions.
Yeah.
And she's like, nah.
Yeah, that ain't it, Chief. Been used for a long time, okay. I'm a little...
She's like, that sounds bad, actually.
Yeah, I'm a little bit stumped about where to go right now.
Yeah, that I do not know. I cannot help you with.
I looked up some stuff from RE4 on my whole YouTube, was then out for the Wesker edits.
Whiskers is a very rude kitty, and we do not appreciate him here.
Yes.
Like, we appreciate that he makes a cool villain, but we do not appreciate him as a person.
Very rude person.
Very rude person, and not a very good cat.
Your boyfriend's name is Albert.
Well,
that is a fun coincidence.
Sucks to be named after the shitty cat boy, I guess. There are superior cat boys out there in video game country.
Like Ocelot.
That he could have been named after. Yeah, he could have been named after Mr. Ocelot.
He could have been named Adam.
Cat boy. No, that's my name.
Only you were allowed that name.
I'm kidding. It is fine for other people to have names that I also have.
Where the fuck do I go?
Not actually that possessive.
Yeah.
And it's a good thing, too, because it's not that unusual a name.
There's gotta be something I missed. I mean, naturally, because I can't work out where to go next.
Yeah.
You want to name yourself Tyrant? I want to be a killing machine. Valid. Mr. Cheese is the best character in RE4. Mr. Cheese?
The best character in Resident Evil, hands down, the entire franchise. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Say it with me, class. Ethan Winters.
Yes.
We love
dad.
Ethan Winters here.
The interior has been destroyed by the plant. like there's a ladder here.
Let's see. Oh,
I wish we had the more descriptive map
Oh.
of later games. The maps in this one.
Yeah.
This is a better map than Resident Evil 1 had. Resident Evil 1's map was pretty shit. But, you know, still not quite there yet. We're still working it out.
This was early days for the Resident Evil franchise. They were still finding
You
their
hate
stride.
Ethan? What the fuck?
Fired.
Fired immediately. Get out.
we love Ethan here.
Ethan is the
father
best,
of the year and
best
husband
dad
of the year every year.
Who gave Leon his virus? He just caught it over the course of Resident Evil 2. Like, he got bitten by so many fucking zombies.
He was residenting in the evil too much, and he resided in the evil too much. Yeah. He got sick.
RE3 Remake is so fucking hard to play. Yeah, RE3 Remake is... Okay, that needs a card key. RE3 Remake is a lot of fun. Like, it's a bad remake of 3, from what I know of 3. But it's a really fun game. Yeah, it's a really good game in of itself.
Like, sometimes the Silent Hill movies are bad Silent Hill movies, but pretty okay horror movies.
Yeah. Or like...
And sometimes not so much, but sometimes.
Yeah. Like, I feel like... Aside from lore weirdnesses of Silent Hill Movie 1, it would make, aside from it having Pyramid Head and whatever, it would make a really good movie within the Silent Hill universe. It's just not a very good adaptation of Silent Hill 1.
Yeah, as a Silent Hill 1 movie, it was awful.
How long did it take you to beat RE9? About 22 hours, I think. About 20...
Now, you've told me that they did a lot of fixing with the new Silent Hill movie.
Yeah, so the new Silent Hill movie makes Pyramid Head's inclusion in the first 2 movies make sense, in my opinion.
Okay.
Like, it doesn't beat you over the head with it, but it gives you enough for you to be like, oh, that's why.
Which is actually a very good thing for a Silent Hill story to do.
Yes.
Is to hand you the idea of reasons rather than actual reasons.
More than either of the first 2 movies, the third movie, Return to Silent Hill, treats the oh, there's just a fucking switch here. It treats the audience as intelligent and able to work things out. Ah, Plant Boys! These are very, very different in the remake. So fucking different. They barely look similar. There are plant men in the remake, but they are very different.
Cool. Yeah, I love Plant Boys. Plant Boys are cool. It is important for Silent Hill to treat its audience as intelligent, because that's one of the things that makes it feel Silent Hill-y. And it's a psychological kind of setting. And then the other thing that makes it feel Silent Hill-y is doing something different and a little experimental.
Yes.
If it's not getting weird with it, it's not Silent Hill. That's one of the reasons that remakes and sequels in the Silent Hill franchise can sometimes feel a little weird, and games that like continue with existing gameplay and story ideas too much rather than doing a new thing. Silent Hill needs to feel like Silent Hill in that it's doing something weird and freaky, not in that it's using the same lore as the last one.
Yeah.
Like, the lore needs to be carryover, but nothing new. Not all the same thing. At least for me. For my experience, for a Silent Hill game, I want it to be doing something weird.
Oh my god, this plant is so huge. It's not like this in the remake. Like, in the remake, it takes up a big room, but it's not, like, tall like Jack and the Beanstalk.
How many vaginas do you think that tree has?
So many. 7 vaginas. Perhaps more.
Oh my goodness. Yes.
I sense recognition in your laughter there.
Yeah, no, it's, pardon you, it's 7 vaginas.
Vaginas, that's true. There's even the little ny at the
Because
top.
it's spelled incorrectly.
7 vaginas. Oh my god, that's not a liquor.
Oh.
What the fuck are you?
Oh, we're about to have a fun time. We're gonna learn a new monster.
That is like a liquor, but worse. I've never seen that before.
Hold on, let me. Oh.
It's like a liquor with
Isn't he a
massive
fun
claws.
He a fun little fella. You want me to look up what he might be?
Yeah. Sure. He's like super liquor. Liquor Gamma or something. Were they in the remake? I don't think they were. Seven minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you. "7 minutes of ecstasy, several times a month. You just let me know, girl, if that is too much." Ah!
Hello, Gordon.
Whew, hey,
so
Umbra!
the regular liquors are kind of red all over-ish,
Yeah.
and they have the big tongues.
Yes.
This one was more grayish, yeah,
With big claws.
with big ol' honkin' claws.
Yeah, like a lobster.
Alright, let me see what I can find.
Four stages of G. William, 2 tyrants, dogs, plant enemies, and then the poison shitheads. Disk slot. Insert a verification MO disk to open the gate. MO disks, again, it's just like Resident Evil.
What location are we in?
The lab. Resident Evil 2 lab. 1998.
Okay.
You probably get a lot of information for the remake.
Yeah, I'm finding a lot of information for the remake. There is something that in the remake that looks similar in shape. It has big old claws, called a liquor beta.
Oh yeah, that might be it.
So it might be the same role that is filled by this thing in...
Well, the liquor betas, they're in later games and they just look like normal liquors, which is interesting. Maybe they just retcon the design? Weird. Oh, I remember this room for the remake. This is where you, like, contact Leon and you're like, hey... Yeah, that liquor's not an RET remake, says Miksu. Okay.
Yeah, let me see.
I'm inclined to trust Miksu because
yeah,
he has recently platinumed it. Trust
cool.
your judgment more than my own memory there. I don't
What
like that there's a save point here, that's worrying. Oh, cool non-spoilery thing that I can share about Resident Evil 9. When you're so for New Game Plus, I am playing through on the difficulty that's like normal classic, where the difficulty in general is the same, but you can only save using ink ribbons like the classic games. And they've made ink ribbons craftable, which is interesting. It's very interesting.
Fascinating.
But the thing is, the way you craft things in RE9, the active ingredient in most of your crafting, like in RE7, it was chem fluid that was like the main thing that you use for most of your crafting. In RE9, it's blood. So for the ink ribbons you craft, you are literally printing your save file data in blood.
Jeez.
That's so cool.
I guess you're writing fucking... What's it called? Safety regs.
Yeah, because they're all written in blood, yeah.
Yeah. You're writing new OSHA regulations.
Yeah.
That's all. Okay, there's something called an evolved liquor that is grayish and has real big claws that look kind of crab-like.
That sounds like it.
Like one really big claw in the front of the arm, and then another little one at the back. Does that sound right?
I haven't looked
Like
super close at them, but that sounds about right.
Yeah. Okay.
Stick
that might be what this is.
Stick a picture in content dump if they've got them.
I have only found one that is like from a later game, it seems.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fine.
I can't find one of the game you're currently playing.
Yeah, but yeah, stick it in content dump. It might be the same kind of thing. This door is open with a card key. Okay. I do think you're going to enjoy RE9 when you get it to your hands. It's a very good game. I love the story. I was a little underwhelmed in the sense of it feels like two very good games that were squished into the space of one very good game. Like, I feel like they could have done more with both sides of the story. But it was still definitely worth the money. I am very happy with that game. Laboratory. Like, Grace's side of the game is very Resident Evil 7, Leon's side of the game is very RE4 Remake. Fuck. Okay, I gotta be close. I want them all to hit. It is annoying that it fires 3 shots every time. But since it is, like, Claire's version of the shotgun, it makes sense. Like, she doesn't get a shotgun, she gets the bowgun instead. the way her ponytail moves. Put a lot of care into that. It looks very realistic. The first person and third person camera, can you switch in game or do you have to go to settings? You have to go to settings, but it is in-game settings. It's like pause menu settings. So you go to like pause menu, options, camera, and then you can swap it. The game will recommend that you... the game will recommend that you play Grace in first person and Leon in third, and yeah, that's a pretty good way of doing it. It doesn't really matter. It is playing Leon in first person, which is so for my first playthrough, I did it the recommended way. Grace in first person, Leon in third person. For my second playthrough, I've specifically flipped it. So I'm playing Grace in third person, Leon in third person. Grace doesn't really lose anything from going into third person. Like, you know, I do think first person is actually a bit better for how stealth focused her run is, because the camera very aggressively likes to be on the right hand side of the character at all times. Like, if you go up to the edge of a wall to try and peek round, sometimes it will, like, correct so you can see around the wall, but it doesn't always know that you want to do that.
Go take a peek at the, at content dump when you get a chance.
Having a look now.
It's not pressing. Yeah.
Yep, that's it. Those are the fuckers.
That's the guy? Okay.
Those are the guys.
They're either called evolved or modified liquor, and
Okay.
the internet is not being straight with me on that. They're not giving me a clear answer, but that's your guy.
Yeah. But yeah,
they are a variant on liquors.
But yeah, to answer your question, it is easy to switch, but it is not. It's not like a single button or something. It's not like bound to a control. It is a menu thing. But at the very least, it is a pause menu type thing, not a main menu type thing, like it was with Resident Evil 8. So I'm pretty sure when they added the option of playing 8 in third person, which it was not designed for, you had to go to the main menu to swap it, I think.
Excuse me, sir. I do not.
I do not consent to this hug, thank you.
Yeah, I do not want to hug strangers right now. Personal space, bro. Have you heard of it?
I had personal space once. Have a look at this. It looks like a card key for lab access. Lab card key. Labrador access.
Sometimes you just need access to a good boy.
Yeah. Vaccine
Just
synthesis
really
machine. Oh boy.
Just really need to go pet Leon, you know?
Yeah.
But sometimes Leon's not available, so you gotta go pet Chris.
Mm-hmm. Hi,
Who
I'm Chris
is
Bedfield.
significantly dumber.
Yeah.
And therefore might be some sort of Labrador.
Mm-hmm. I do love how it's like an actual gameplay mechanic in Resident Evil 1 that Chris is not smart enough to fuck with the chemicals.
So you have to go get someone else to do it for him.
Yeah. He literally throws, while he's being grappled by a plant, he throws a botany book at Rebecca, and she has to run off and do the chemical puzzle instead. It was so funny.
Because otherwise he will die.
Yeah, and like, you know, he's just in there, being like drained of his blood slowly by the plant.
Mm-hmm.
What did you have in your inventory? Oh, fuck, cutscene.
Killed William. I'll never forgive you for that.
Holy shit.
Wait!
I've just prepared a sample of the G-Virus. And this time, no one will take it from me. This is the most significant piece of research my husband has ever left in my hands.
Stop it! Sherry's in serious trouble. William implanted her with his embryos. There's no telling when they'll pupate. And if that happens, then Sherry won't...
What? William...
Oh god, his face is so small on his left tit right now.
Right. Science.
Annette! Fuck! You ever be sent a manuscript to edit and it contains stuff in the summary like consensual erotic vivisection and you just gotta rethink your editing prices? Holy shit! I know at least 2 people who are into that.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
Where did she go?
Rem, I think you know more than 2. Just not gonna name names, but just gonna put that information out into the world.
Sure, okay. I have infinite Chicago sweeper, infinite hand cannon, 5 flash grenades, 1 heavy grenade, 2 hand grenades, 5 first aid sprays. Fuck, nice. Oh yeah, with RE9, with the completion points stuff, you don't unlock the infinite ammo per weapon anymore. It's just a blanket unlock, which is different. But, you know, it exists.
I am, however, going to point out that when...
Oh, actually, no, that's not entirely true. But
without kink shaming anyone, there is a difference between fantasy and what is practical.
Yes.
And also make sure before you inflict your imaginings on your friends and or editors to double check with them that they're okay dealing with that, because it is very much not a thing that is for everyone.
Moth!
That is such a big moth. I love him.
I'm so sad that I'm definitely gonna have to burn him to death.
Yeah, that's sad. He's so cute. He's like a tiny baby Mothra.
Yes, he should be allowed to grow big. To become Mothra.
Yes.
Sending it back with a different pricing sheet. Fair.
And or the world.
It's not a bug, that's Grand Moff Tarkin. Oh, who's the... I don't know how to play RE4 anymore, that's fair. I loaded up RE4 Remake yesterday, like last night during movie night, and just to test out a theory I had, because I remembered Leon being much more spry than he was in RE9. Like much more maneuverable. And yeah, he really was. Like, to the point where I was misremembering him having a dodge, which the only character in Resident Evil history to have had a dodge, except for in 6, where everyone does, was RE3 with Jill Valentine.
You were just misremembering that because he was just so
zippy.
Split.
Yeah, like he can so change direction on a dime. You know.
Oh my god!
Such a fast boy.
Remedy, do you know what this means?
Mm-hmm.
He actually does have old German Shepherd hip dysplasia in RE9. He got less agile because he's older.
Oh. Oh, this feels sacrilegious.
Poor Moth. Yeah.
Oh, I wish I had a knife.
Bad. Feels bad, man.
Yeah. Let's shoot the computer. Can't reach the
Poor Mom.
computer.
No, stuck up your poor. You need to inflict violence on the machine.
Yeah. If I had a knife, I could just swipe away at it, but there we go. I feel sad.
Yeah, I don't like moth violence. I don't like that. That's not fun.
To be
Moths
fair,
have it tough enough as it is.
To be fair, I did edit their Willy Wonka body horror fic without changing prices, so they did have reason to believe I'd be fine with it, but that was straight horror, not kink play. Yeah, there's a difference when there's a difference when the horrific thing is supposed to be, like, good, you know?
Yeah, like
I do feel like the intention of how you're supposed to take it definitely changes the severity of it.
And it is in part because the language around it will be a little different. Like, there are only so many ways to describe a given horrific act, but the language around the emotions it's eliciting and stuff will be different. And that's gonna affect different readers differently. Some people are gonna be creeped the heck out.
Fingerprint.
And that
Oh,
is
nice.
perfectly
My
okay,
fingerprint's
and
on
they
the
have
system.
that right, but
How the fuck do I play RE4 again? Oh no. Hey, you're gonna have to turn down the sensitivity. You're just gonna have to play until you get good again.
yeah,
Guest
that's just how
registration
it's
is
gonna be.
valid for 24 hours. Huzzah.
Cool, you did it.
Yay, my fingerprint will work now.
Yay.
Let's get mischievous and polyamorous. Yeah, I feel so much lingering guilt because I've killed a decent number of moths in my time. I felt like I didn't have much choice. Like, I definitely could have taken the extra steps to not have to do it, but you know. So, oh shit, there's a net.
William is still alive. He's getting stronger with each skin he casts off. Sherry!
Tell me what I need to know. How can I save Sherry?
I have detailed information. Everything you need to know to prepare the antidote is right here.
Surprisingly clean. So yeah, I was living with my parents, and in my bedroom, for some reason, moths would
Just like to
gather.
hang out.
Yeah, they would gather in droves outside my window, and if it was open even a crack, you know, during the heat of summer, they would swarm in. Like, within minutes, I would have 5 moths in my room, and it was impossible to keep on top of. Trying to get them out properly. And I would have been fine with them just being around, but my parents told me that that can cause severe breathing issues because of the fine hairs that they leave that falls off them as they're flying around.
Wing powder. Yeah, their little wing powder and stuff is a very fine, dusty kind of stuff, and it's not great for lungs. And there would be a lot of them in that case, so
yeah,
it probably would cause trouble eventually. If there's like only a few moths, that's a different thing, you know?
Like I was getting them out peacefully for a while, but then they're just, you know, they're outside in exactly the same place, and same moths are just gonna come straight back in. That room was like a fucking oven.
Yeah, there was. Sometimes there's just no keeping a room cool reasonably without opening a window.
Hey, good Mixu. Moths are baby, Subval. I felt so fucking guilty every time, but I needed to sleep. You will. It's wild how quickly you will do things that you normally wouldn't when you are sleep deprived.
Yeah, that'll get you every time. It's like, okay, I need to fucking rest or I will die. Maybe not right now, but I will wish I were dead for the next year. So,
Yep.
need to cease having whatever problem is keeping me awake
Mhm.
immediately. And sometimes that leads to things you aren't proud of later.
I'm so sorry, Mixu is hating the Red 9 pistol. You know, that's refreshing to hear. I don't have any particular opinions on the Red 9, but it does irk me how it is generally blanket considered the best gun in the game.
Even though it's
People
like kind of not.
people glaze the shit out of the Red 9. I don't understand why.
You just do not care for it that much, eh?
Yeah.
Be like, what do you guys see in her? And
Yeah.
everybody's like, she's amazing. She's so
She's the
show-stopping.
best
Incredible. I
she's
love
the
her.
best gun in the game, and it's okay. It's just
If you say so,
okay.
goddamn. Calm down, boys.
Only pistol you like in RE4 remake is the DLC. Oh, I think the Ninetail. Yeah. I want my pistol to be really good at shooting limbs to stagger enemies, and to be accurate and have a large magazine. That's what I want out of a Resident Evil pistol.
You have truly just the most basic bare bones wants, and a gun in a video game should be able to do these things for you. And it's like turn on car should start, you know?
Anyway, we have
This is
documents to read.
the basics. Yeah, let's read documents.
Instructions for synthesis of the G-virus antigen. G-vaccine, codenamed Devil. Okay, sure.
Okay, sure.
Any beings infected by the G-virus will reproduce through the impregnation of an embryo within another living being. Unless rejected by the host, the embryo will undertake a process of gradual cellular invasion, infecting the host's cells on a molecular level as it rewrites their DNA. Once the metamorphosis is complete, the host will be capable of continuing this cycle of self-replication. The duration of time for the process to run its course will vary from subject to subject. In the early stages of cellular invasion, it is possible to halt progression of the metamorphosis through the administration of the G-vaccine antigen. The following procedure details its synthesis. The vaccine creation requires the base vaccine. This can be arranged by the activator VAM. First, set the empty cartridge to the VAM and activate it. After several moments, the process will be complete, and the white-coloured base vaccine will be set in the cartridge automatically. Then confirm the green light is on, remove the cartridge, and proceed to the next step. Once the base vaccine has been prepared, set it in the vaccine synthesis machine located in the P4 level experiment room. The machine is fully automated and only requires the user to push the sequence start switch. At this point, the program will run automatically, and synthesis will be complete within approximately 10 seconds. As the synthesis of Devil is an extremely delicate process, the quality will vary with slight shocks or changes in temperature. Careful handling is required for the proper results. So you've got to be careful in getting it back to her after you make it.
Oh, interesting.
Save my daughter. And tell her I'm sorry I wasn't a better mother.
Aww.
Tell her I love her. Sherry.
Annette!
I think Annette actually had really good voice acting.
The self-destruct
Yeah,
sequence has been
they did a good job.
activated. Repeat, the
Whoever did her voice
self-destruct
was like
sequence has been
pretty solid.
activated.
Yeah.
This sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
Wow. All employees proceed to the bottom platform. They got somebody to do a real good text-to-speech voice there.
Yeah.
Back in the days before text-to-speech.
Oh, good call, Subval. You know what? I actually do need... I'm gonna do that. I also need to take a quick bathroom break. Yeah. I'll stick you on, yeah, I'll stick you on BRB.
So that I will have access to the smaller pockets on the outside, and I can put like my card or whatever into the bigger pocket, or my phone or whatever it is I need in this pocket that's more secret and harder to get into. But it will be, secure from pickpockets completely because it zips against my body.
Hell yeah. So I did return to being live partway through that.
That's okay.
I didn't tell you because I didn't want to interrupt you.
That's okay.
Miksu.
Hi everyone, I'm sewing.
Yeah, Miksu, you are struggling there. So you say you're playing with a controller. Are you playing on console or are you playing on PC with a controller? Because that will change slightly the advice and or console. So, little known fact, I don't know if it's every console, I'm pretty sure most major consoles actually have the capability for you to plug a mouse and keyboard in. Now, you probably don't have a mouse and keyboard, but if you do, who knows? You might, oh, okay, never mind. I thought that would be news.
How far back does this functionality go?
I don't know. I don't think it was on like the PS3 and 360. I think it started with the PS4 and Xbox One. I think.
Okay, so when I finally get my hands on an old PS2, it's
Yeah,
not gonna be a so much.
the PS2, I believe, had a keyboard and mouse like extension, maybe.
Oh.
Some old consoles did, or very. Like, the PlayStation 1 had a mouse, for example. I don't know if it had a keyboard as well. But yeah, there are some weird peripherals for old consoles out there.
Yeah, I just still have discs from when I owned a PS2. I still have some of my old games. And somewhere, memory cards that may or may not still work.
Nice.
And so I kind of want to just like get an old PS2 that still works and
yeah, I mean I have one.
Hook it up to a TV and just
pretty
play
nice.
my old ass games.
Yeah.
Because why not?
Mhm.
Sometimes it's nice to just go old school like that.
Yeah. I kind of
Internet.
it would be clutter, but I kind of want to have like a CRT TV lying around.
Oh, one of those big old boys.
Kind of. Like,
Yeah.
the thing is, I do have various old consoles, and I do have, I say old to me, like, consoles from my childhood and upward.
Yeah.
So, I've got the PlayStation 1, the PlayStation 2, I've got a PS3, I've got an Xbox 360, and a PS4, but, you know.
Yeah.
I owned
More
a Nintendo 64 at one point, but there was one issue with it that could have been, I found out later could have been fixed, and I threw the console away over it. Fucking sucks. Where was I going with this?
Truly. You want a CRT because...
Yes, for playing retro games on. Thing is, I don't know that I would. Like, the convenience of emulation is so cool that, like...
Yeah.
I mean,
The
I
thing
would
about the
probably...
old games-
You know what I would do? I would link it up to my PC, and I would emulate them through it.
Yeah. Yeah. So the thing about the CRT and the old games that are on the old consoles that were made during the CRT era is that they were made with the screen of the CRT in mind. Those old TVs, they worked differently than the LCD screens.
Yeah.
And the way that they displayed things was a little bit fuzzy.
Yeah, in
And
fact,
so
with this
The
right
graphics
now,
took that into account and often used it to their advantage.
yeah, with this game right now, I have a couple of filters on it.
To help with that.
One to CRTerize the screen in terms of, you know, the fuzziness and the individual pixels, and another one which changes the colors to the kind that you would get through composite cables,
Oh, nice.
because they
So
were
it's
slightly different. They were
simulating
a bit yellower than the actual
Yeah.
signal they were receiving.
Yeah. So it's showing you, you're simulating basically as much as you can
Yeah.
the old style graphics.
Like, I have the option for, like, warping it, because, you know, CRT screens weren't flat.
Yeah, they were
but
all
I've
rounded.
turned that off, because I felt like that was a bit too much, but, you know.
Yeah. They were a little funky, and so...
Because it was literally firing... It was literally firing the colors at the inside of the screen, you know, so it had to be sort of curved.
Yeah, to kind of blend them in and make them not
like,
blind
you know,
you.
to catch all of it, like, roughly equally.
Yeah, to make it nice. To make it nice and not overstimulating AF.
Yeah. To make it not, like, warp weirdly at the edges, more so than it did anyway.
Was gonna, yeah. Like, there's only so much you can do about that, but you do what you can do, you know?
Yeah. there's that.
Yeah, the solutions in older technology are pretty nifty. The way that CRT screens worked, and then the people making the games would factor that into their game design. So when you look at sprites made for display on CRT on a more modern monitor, they look different, very different, because they
so
just
close.
weren't made for those.
Sorry to hear that, Miksu. That's very close.
Oh no. So close.
I don't have any fucking...
Try again when you're able, and maybe you'll get it.
Any fucking handgun. I'm gonna put my gun away. We'll see how that... I'm gonna put my handgun away. We'll see how that goes for me. Oh, is it Leon? Am I gonna see Leon?
We love Leon. Leon's the best.
Yeah, Leon!
Leon's the best at this point in the series because Ethan Winters hasn't been invented yet.
You made it.
He's barely fucking audible.
I can see you on the monitor. But never mind that right now. Leon, you have to go back and get Sherry for me. I left her in the security office. Please, you must save her.
Wait a second. What are you gonna do? Where are you going?
I still have a few loose ends to take care of. I'm counting on you.
I wish this game had subtitles. It doesn't.
Right? It would be so helpful because Leon's hard to hear in all this racket. And that's not his fault. Game just loud.
Yeah. Fuck you, bitch. Oh, that needs an MO disc. I don't have that yet. What the fuck do I have? Beepers. Got instructions on how to cure Sherry. That's basically all they got from there. Oh yeah, and my fingerprint is registered somewhere now.
Yeah. God damn. Those nails.
Yeah.
Like, damn girl. Where'd you get your acrylics done?
Yeah. Ah, it's plant creatures. Okay. These guys can instantly kill you if they, like, catch up to you.
Oh,
They can
that's
also
not
spit
good.
acid at you, which ain't great, and probably poisons you.
Yeah. Ain't bad. At least it's kind of slow. And you can light them on fire, which is nice.
Okay, I'm not poisoned.
Well, that's good at least. Being poisoned sucks. Oh.
Just got out of it. I don't even know if I need to go that way or not. I'm quickly running out of flame ammo. Okay. No, I don't need to go that way. That was a waste. It's fine.
Damn.
There's probably a mod for that Miksu, but then again, console. Alas. Welcome! Got a lot of good things on sale, stranger. What are you buying? Oh, I could have opened this the whole time.
I don't know why. He's just a delight. Just kind of funny. He's a fella.
Just a funny fella. Also, in the original version, but not in the remake, same voice actor as Leon.
Oh, cool. Yeah, he's so happy to see you too, which is just like fun. He's just so happy to be practicing capitalism in this nightmarescape.
He's a fun guy. I wish they'd brought him back for RE9.
Right?
Like, it would have made sense as well. Like, the whole thing is about, like, you know, various companies and organizations profiteering off of the fact that this place is kind of abandoned.
Like, that would absolutely be his jam.
Yeah.
He's the first one here. He should be making bank.
It's absolutely the kind of place where you would expect there to be merchants who are, you know, accustomed to this sort of thing, plying their trade.
Yeah.
Metal Gear understood this.
Yeah.
In Metal Gear Solid 4, there's a merchant called Drevin. Was it Drevin? Something like that. Who is just sort of, you know, in the middle of a war zone, you know, selling guns to people, because this is war, and that's when you sell people guns.
He's gonna make so much money. What a smart man.
Vaccine cart.
Get
Let's
up
go.
all the money he's making.
Loads of money!
If he can just avoid getting shot, he'll be filthy rich. All he has to do is live long enough to sell some guns and go home.
Set the cartridge. Okay, when the light goes green, I can take the cartridge. Ammo disc. There were a couple of those in the first game, so it feels nostalgic to me.
We love a little nostalgia here and there.
Yeah. Nostalgia for the previous game. It's full of white fluid now. One of the voice lines when you buy a shotgun with Ada says that it's easy for you to use. Nice.
And games used to take fucking forever to come out, and also you would only buy, if you were a kid spending money, a young person spending money on video games,
what?
You wouldn't buy that many in a
I would say in general, I think in general, video games, like, in terms of, like, per franchise, 2 or more staff need to be present to enter. Well, take my fingerprint, but it needs 2 or more people. Ah. Just, secondary user required. Okay, so I need Sherry.
Or Leon, you know, whoever.
Yeah. Hold on a second. I don't know if... I think I need to not be hit while I'm carrying this, or else I'll need to go back and get another one.
Oh no.
I think.
That's gonna be so stressful.
Yeah. Because it said, like, I think it was, like, impact or,
minor shocks or temperature changes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I need to not go into hot or cold places, and I need to... Shit, I'm just gonna... Hold on, I'm just gonna read the file again.
Yeah. Do not catch fire, do not get hit with impacts, do not get electrocuted. You know, all those things you'd like to avoid anyway, but are a challenge in a game like this.
White color thing. Green light, remove cartridge. Next step. Vaccine synthesis machine located in the P4 level experiment room. I've been there. Where was it? Okay. It said P4. I assume it means B4.
No.
Where the hell was that?
It's in the parking garage, Ren.
It's always in the parking garage.
It would be funny if it actually was, though.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember where anything is in this place.
Good luck, I guess. I got nothing.
Like, I don't know if it's time sensitive. I mean, technically everything's time sensitive right now because the place is self-destructing, but that's an illusion, I'm sure. If there isn't a timer on screen, we're probably fine.
Oh my god, the fucking timer.
Okay, that is the cold
screen.
room. I'm assuming we don't go in there.
The fucking timer on screen that starts counting down during the unskippable dialogue that goes at the speed it's gonna go.
Yeah!
And you can't do a goddamn thing about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god.
And they didn't even have load-bearing eggs yet.
Yeah. And also, like, it was tied to the frame rate, so
So it
no.
was going super fast because we didn't know that yet. Yeah.
Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh fard.
God, that was an experience. Oh.
Now you was 1,000
whole
points off.
situation.
God damn it. You can do it. Just keep going. I believe in you.
You can do it.
I hope it isn't like destroyed. Hold on, I'm gonna check my inventory. Is it destroyed already? Nope, seems fine. Okay. Hate how the bolt thrower works. I really liked the bolt thrower, but I was exclusively, you know, using it as a stealth weapon. Anti-BOW gas sprinkler. Sure. How did I not find that? Oh. Oh, it's for this room. What the fuck? Did I just gas myself? Oh, I've gassed the whole facility. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. I assume I'm fine.
I don't know what that does, so,
Me neither. Okay, well, I'm not supposed to be in here.
that seems like it might be really bad for, you know,
Yeah, and it's also, it's not gotten rid of that guy.
and Cher. So, I'm concerned now. Because they don't know you're out here doing that nonsense.
Said P4. But I was on B4. This is B5. I've got no idea where I need to be. I've got the MO disc. Maybe no. It's a place I've already been. I feel sure of that.
Do you need me to look up something?
Maybe.
Okay, give me a
Ah shit! There's more. Oh my god.
sec to set my sewing aside, and I'll go pull up the googs and see what I can turn up.
It's synthesizing the vaccine. I have the MO disc. Often in these games it's just whatever you can do is what you should do. Like, if you can't work out where to go, there's something you couldn't do before.
Whatever you're able.
Yeah, it's like there's something you couldn't do before that you can now. You just haven't worked out what it was. I need the vaccine before I can go in there. Okay. So it's not this place. You know what? Let's just call this a research run. I'm probably gonna die at some point and have to do it again. Like, if I can find out where I was supposed to go, that will help. That's how you're supposed to work it out. You're supposed to trial and error it a little bit, I'm sure. This is where I fucking started.
So apparently there is in fact a P4.
Oh.
Possibly, perhaps. Let me see here.
P4 is what it says.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is, P4.
Oh.
Found it.
Oh, we found it. Yay. We found the parking garage. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, I remember this now. Can you look up what the gas does?
It doesn't not look like a parking situation, or a platform, maybe. I will look up what the gas does, yeah.
Yeah, because I've gassed the facility, and that wasn't something I was told to do.
Resident Evil. Anti-BOW gas?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, I think at this point it becomes volatile.
Okay, so it does something to the plants.
Okay. Jenny McCarthy's Worst Nightmare is the name of the achievement I got for making the vaccine. Who the fuck is that? Is that like a famous anti-vaxxer from the before times?
Hold on. Remind me of the name?
Jenny McCarthy.
Actress, model, TV personality, and anti-vaccine activist.
Wow.
Also a former nude model for Playboy.
Uh-huh.
Which seems less important at the moment than the anti-vaccine shit.
Oh. I want it on record that that absolutely does not. Oh, it's in the.
Yeah,
oh, it's gone into the. It's gone into the
thing,
slot.
yeah.
It's gone into the slot where my lockpicks go. Okay, that's fun. Anyway, yeah, that does not being a Playboy model
that
does
has
not
nothing
to do with me thinking she's an idiot.
Yeah, no, her idiocy is entirely on her anti-vax position.
You can hurt Capcom Mixu as a treat.
Let's see.
So I have the vaccine. Am I bringing it
Alright,
here?
so what does it do?
Yeah.
Okay, so it does something with
It checks broccoli.
5 minutes until detonation.
Oh, fun. We have a countdown now. Oh, this room looks familiar. Oh no, am I gonna have to do a boss fight with a vaccine in my pocket that I have been told is like gonna break if I jostle it too much? I've wasted so much time.
Okay,
oh,
so
fuck.
the anti-BOW gas apparently makes some enemies easier to kill.
Okay, yeah.
It
That
may,
tracks.
however, make other enemies harder to kill. Or
Oh, fun! Maybe I should have left it alone.
yeah, I don't know. It is unclear. The internet isn't sure.
Yeah, well, it's been done now. So, fuck it.
We're just living that life now, whatever that life may be.
Mm-hmm. Oh! Holy shit! I defeated it without taking damage. Apparently. Holy shit, the monster designs in this are so cool!
About I have seen what you tagged me in the content dump, and yeah, that's something they should probably have asked you if you were okay with dealing with first. Your client a bit forward.
Oh! Oh god, I had no idea you were there! Oh fuck! Oh shit, oh forward! Oh fuck! The vaccine's gonna be screwed. I am pinned to the wall.
Jay says that Twitch is being weird and won't let him type on his phone.
Aw.
Hence why he's not in chat right now.
It's a shame.
He also says fuck Jenny McCarthy.
Nice.
Angrily, not alluringly. And also, as per the stream title, he also misses hats, and he is making sad puppy dog eyes. He has sent an emoji with a sad little face with puppy dog eyes because he misses hats. So,
Speaking of puppy
Hat,
dogs with
if you're out
eyes,
there, if you can hear us right now, you are beloved and missed. Oh no!
I had barely any ammunition left. I'm almost glad.
That was tough.
The monster designs in this are so cool. They're so different from the remake.
Yeah, they are very cool. I like them. They're neat. But, like, man, this is a tough one.
Yeah, I do not remember him becoming basically a big fucking dog at any point in the remake.
Right, Subval, the absorbent power of placebo potatoes will win the day. Placebo potato for the win.
Hell yeah. Okay, so at this point, I had not made the vaccine yet. Cool. I will come past this box on my way back, so that is good to know. I won't find any more handgun ammo, so that's good to know. So I was right to put that out of my inventory. I really don't have
We've
any
learned
more
a lot
flame.
on that.
Oh, I've got 18 more flame rounds. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have those on me.
Cool.
Do I also have acid rounds? I've got 12 more grenade rounds. I should have those on me, certainly. I have 6 acid rounds. I'll save those for when I get back and the boss is here. Cool. Awesome. Leon! I'm gonna skip this. Oh, hold on, am I not? Shout out to my old roommate who I convinced to get the flu shot by holding a sliced potato over the needle jab to suck it. Oh, I just read that. Okay. Sped through Leon's dialogue there.
Yeah, you know what? Whatever works, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever gets people to take their medicine.
Bye, Liquor. I like how that guy's just not there later when I come back. He's here now and never again.
Jay is sharing with me photos of his space that he's been cleaning, and it's much more better organized than it was, he says.
Nice.
He hasn't shared before photos, but it does look very spacious and tidy now, so I imagine that it is a great relief to have it spacious and tidy.
Cool.
Because I know
God,
what it's like to have a
that.
big mess. And just need to spend a while cleaning. But apparently he's been cleaning while he listens to us yammer and play video games.
Yay.
So we've been helping.
Nice. What am I doing? I know the places I need to go, I've just forgotten the order in which I need to go through them.
It's okay. We'll figure it out. Have we already turned the gas on in this save, or are
No.
we before that?
We are before that. I'm just gonna not do it.
Yeah, we should see if we can avoid doing that this time.
Like, I don't know
If it makes a
which
difference.
enemies it empowers or weakens.
Yeah, I don't know what it do, and the internet isn't clear.
Ouroboros
Like,
can have a little Ouroboros as a treat.
different
Oh God,
people,
as a
yeah.
treat. Oh, hey, there's grenade rounds here as well. Hold on. Let me,
like, people seem to have different ideas of what it does or does not do, and so since it is unclear and I can't find an answer that I understand, which probably if I played the game I would understand better, but since I don't know what's going on and I can't articulate it to you easily and quickly, let's maybe try experimenting by not doing the thing this time.
Uh-huh.
It does appear to be at least somewhat optional, so...
Yeah, like, it's totally
that's
missable,
the-
at the very
yeah,
least.
that's the only thing that I got out of it, was that this is a thing you can do, not a thing you must do. So,
Wait, didn't I just... I didn't pick this up. I thought I did. I walked right up to it, looked at it, didn't pick it up.
oh no. You're like, yes, this is what I need. Okay, well, time to leave. Never touch the object.
This guy's gonna nibble at my feet, and I'm gonna kick his head off. There we go.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, fuck, that didn't hit you at all. Okay.
Extra! Sorry, that was a little intense and completely uncalled for.
I didn't actually make out the individual words that you said.
Oh,
I just heard extra.
I said I said feet pics cost extra is what I said. But I said it in a silly, like, yelling voice.
Nice! You said it in the perfect delivery for that line.
Yes.
Ow.
Let's see.
6 view. I can't tell the difference between 6s and 8s at a distance. 6 viewers? That's way more than usual.
Cool. You're so popular.
Popular. Gonna be popular.
And I mean, you should be. You've earned it. You're very cool and awesome and pretty and talented and skilled.
Says you.
Yeah, and I've seen you, so shush. I'm right. My opinion is valid. And also accurate.
Yes, Morris has seen my actual face because we played D&D together.
Yeah. And Remedy has seen my actual face.
Yes.
The poor thing.
Albeit always at the classic boomer taking a selfie for their Facebook profile picture angle.
Yeah, well, like, my fucking webcam is full of shit, so...
Yeah. Well, I'm usually mostly in shadow because the light is behind me.
Same. Hard same. And if I'm not in shadow, I'm blind because my fucking webcam is what's lighting my face, and I can't.
Yeah, oh my god.
It's got a little ring light built into it, and I can't see.
I bought a ring light specifically for... So if I get like proper tracking for a VTuber model, it's gonna need to be able to see whether I'm blinking or not, essentially, and that is very difficult with glasses on. Especially, it's also very difficult in, not the best light with glasses on.
The darkness of our caves.
Yeah.
Goblin caves.
So I got a ring light for that, but the thing is, the lowest and softest lighting settings available on my ring light, because it does have many settings of it, is still fucking blinding. It is so bright. I turned that on the lowest setting while Seth was sitting like 2 meters behind me. And they were like, whoa! Fries, my beloved. You know, I actually cooked food today. Like,
Cool.
I had like an actual meal with chicken and rice and lots of vegetables.
We love real food.
That is rare for me.
We love real food so much. Good job, Ren.
Thank you. Where the fuck am I going? That's not an actual question. I am going to the left down the ladder.
Cool.
It is more me reminding myself that that is what I need to be thinking of right now.
Yeah.
There's 2 pots of green herbs up at the top of the ladder. They are not worth me trying to fight that creature to get them. It is just better to run.
Yeah.
RE4 is fucking with you. Oh no. Sorry to hear that.
Sorry, man. So this time, on this other opposite pocket that I'm working on, I am putting the zipper on at least part of the pocket edge first. And I'm sewing it down to the side that is the original pant waistband first, because I'm going to put this pocket on smartly now that I know how I want the zipper to go. Instead of doing it pocket first and then zipper, I'm going to do at least part of the zipper first.
Good stuff.
And then it will be less difficult later, because I'm a smart boy who's not an idiot. Sometimes. Sometimes I'm smart as hell. Other times I'm playing Striker and I get to be dumb as a box of rocks, and that'll be fun.
As a treat. Start making clothes again? Hell yes!
Ah, yes.
It's so cool when people are able to like make shit.
Yeah. I like modifying existing clothes sometimes. I'll go to the thrift store, I'll find something I like, but I don't necessarily like what it is right now. I just like the fabric or part of it, like if it has good pockets, but it's like this is a pair of pants that were like skinny jeans, but they have nice deep pockets.
Sir?
And I'm turning them into a little apron thing.
Sir? Oh, no. Sir, that's inappropriate. I'm here for my prescription, sir. It's, should be, 28 capsules of sertraline. Sir?
Right? Oh my gosh. Worst pharmacist.
Yeah. More like a pharmacist.
Ray? How dare. Sir, what the fuck? This is unprofessional. And the result, of course, of doing things this way is that when I'm done with my little utility belt project, which, by the way, is for going to, like, conventions and things.
Oh, to be like the con medic.
Well, that and, like, for a specific costume, I've got...
Okay, yeah.
I've got a mallet that I'm gonna have to put a hole in the handle so I can zip tie it to a belt loop, because it's gotta be not removable from my outfit, so that I can't. I have to be able to piece bond it, you know.
Yeah.
For conventions and stuff, but other things, yes, I could put some con medic stuff in this. I could put my wallet in one of the pockets. All this stuff, right? I want to be able to carry the stuff I need without having to keep track of an extra bag. But this is also for specifically a character costume that is a magic user whose magic tools are construction implements.
Ah, very
Because
cool.
he does architecture magic.
Mhm.
And so I've got a fucking plumb bob, I've got a mallet, get some other things, a measuring tape and things, you know.
Only 5 S ranks left. Well done, Mixu. You are flying through those.
It'll be great. It'll be great. So excited for dressing up as Tino and going to cons with my tool belt. Full of ritual construction tools.
Very cool. Okay, we have saved the game. We're gonna give this another go. Fighting William Birkin. William Birkin, so you don't really get a sense that he's an evil person in the remake. You really do in this version. Like, he was a bad dude.
He was a bad dude before the ickies, and then he got ickier.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Like,
which makes the romance between him and his science wife even weirder and creepier.
like
Because she's like
they're
totally
both...
blind to it.
Well, I think they're both evil people. Like, it's difficult to work for Umbrella without being evil, which is something
you have to
that...
be a little bit
It's
evil,
something that you
but,
do
like,
have to be sort of reminded of every now and again, because you can very much...
Yeah.
It's very easy to assume... Oh shit, I didn't realize that the game doesn't pause while I'm doing that.
Oh no. Yeah.
Nice of you to drop. It's very easy
you
to
can-
assume that, like, things were compartmentalized. People didn't, understand everything they were dealing with. No, in a lot of cases throughout this, no, they really did know what they were doing.
And, like-
They were gleeful about it at times.
Yeah, but the mom at least cared about the kid.
Yeah, like she
And
wasn't
then she was upset
present.
that the kid
She was
hurt.
obsessed with her work,
Yeah.
but
But she did on some level care about her child, and
Yeah.
was upset when she learned what her husband did to their child, so, you know.
Yeah. Do you want to know what's an amazing weapon in RE4 Remake in VR? The knife? Go on. My guess is the knife.
I just had my fucking scissors. Where did they go? What did I do with them? Why can't I find them? This is upsetting. I kinda need those. For the sewing and the trimming. And yes, I have 3 pairs of scissors nearby, but none of them are the good scissors for fabric. The only good scissors for fabric I had are the ones I can't find right now.
Woohoo! Let's preemptively use a heal here. Okay, we're out of acid rounds. Time to move on to the grenade rounds. Yep. Combine.
Heck yeah.
The knife, and also the CQBR rifle because it's fast and it got goodish damage, and because in VR you have to reload the weapons yourself, so the faster you are, the faster you get back to shoot. That's so... Oh my god, they added like... Okay, nice. So the reloading isn't just a button, you have to actually do it. Oh, that's so cool.
That is pretty neat. Like, it would be very stressful for...
Fuck you. Okay, that only put me into caution. Okay.
people like me, but people like me don't play games like that anyway, so it's fine.
Okay, I did it!
Yay!
Please be the end of it for now. I don't want to have to deal with another... Don't like how short the timer's getting. Is the vaccine still fine? Because it was like, it'll be, the vaccine will be kind of shit if you fuck it up.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to find out that this game has like a bad ending where you don't manage to save Sherry or something.
Right? That would be upsetting.
Like, RE1 had, like, versions of the endings where you did not get to save certain characters. Which is why, like, the bit at the end where it's live action and you're in the helicopter, like, looking at all your friends, sort of one by one. Lean! Ginger Leon!
Hey. Oh no, he's gone. Is this before he started bleaching his hair then?
Yeah. Something I do love about 9 is sometimes, when the light catches his hair, it's red in the sunlight, which is so cool.
Oh, that is nice. Yeah, they bring this look back a little bit.
Sherry's
Yeah.
unconscious.
I have the antidote. If I give it to her.
Raising the volume.
Claire, what's happening?
Not now. Come on, Sherry, wake up. Wake up. Please wake up.
Oh no.
Claire?
Yay!
Where am
Oh,
I?
she's fine.
It worked!
Oh, Sherry.
He's
gonna
so
be okay.
excited.
Thanks, Claire.
Like how hyped Leon is for
It
that.
worked!
It's over.
He's
No.
so pleased.
I have to find my
He's
brother.
so pleased he phased
Right.
into fucking
This is
Sedokaiba
just the
voice.
beginning.
This is
Almost.
just the beginning. Okay, so she said I have to find my brother, and he said this is just the beginning.
My goddess protected you.
What?
It will always be with you.
Oh.
Claire. Sherry.
Yay!
Yay, we did it!
Far
And
from
by
finished.
I mean entirely,
So
entirely Remedy.
that
I did not have input on this.
So yeah, that is not the end of the story. This game basically requires 4 playthroughs to see everything.
Oh, we love games with replayability.
Yes. So there are 2 versions of the canon of the story. Depending on what order you play the scenarios in. There is... What I'm doing right now, I'm going to keep playing. So what we have just seen is Claire's A campaign. That is when you play as Claire first. Next we are going to play as Leon to experience the Leon B campaign, which is specifically what happens when you play as Leon second. There's also a
Okay,
Leon
so
A
that's
campaign
what it
and a
is.
Claire B campaign as well.
So that's what the internet was on about with the gas things, and it was
Oh.
saying like A versus B scenario. That's what they must have meant.
Oh, okay.
Is it does different things depending on the scenario,
So,
which was one of the things that was unclear to me.
mm,
They still didn't seem to know for sure what it does per creature per scenario necessarily.
oh,
Like
okay.
some people were saying it doesn't do anything. Some people were saying A scenario it makes some things easier to fight. B scenario it makes them harder to fight. Vice
Oh.
versa for other critters. And I was like, I don't know who's got accurate information here.
Hmm. I wonder
Somebody
what
else
the
was
wiki
like,
said
it just makes
specifically.
things easier.
I wonder if the wiki had more specific information.
Yeah, I couldn't find anything that was clear, but I also didn't really look all that hard because I got confused and frustrated and was like, I can't tell what's true here. I'm going away. It's already on. Let's just go, you know?
P P epsilon. Okay, so on the wiki, this was weird to find. P epsilon, or known by its development code UMB number 21. Okay, I remember that from the first game, but this is Resident Evil 2 wiki specifically. Umbrella created
Okay.
toxic gas. It was designed... Oh! Oh, that's so cool! Look at that!
Oh, you did adopted her. Cool.
Oh,
Or at least you took her on vacation.
Rank D. Number of saves 16. Total time 7 hours 31 minutes 1 second. Congratulations with 2 exclamation marks. Hooray. So
You did it. You saved
Umbrella
the
created
state.
toxic gas. It was designed to stop out-of-control BOWs who have broken out. However, when in contact with Plant 43, it causes them to mutate into a more dangerous form, where they create a poison ability. Ah! So specifically the plants would become more dangerous. And poisonous. The stated explanation is some species are able to extract toxins from the gas and use those toxins against threats. Further notes, in the original version of Resident Evil 2, P-Epsilon was a highly potent anti-T gas that the player may choose to release into the lab. Doing so will remove some enemies in every room affected by the gas, and weaken any enemies that don't. However, if the gas is released in Scenario A, enemies in Scenario B will become stronger. Namely, all Ivies will transform into Poison Ivies, and all Lickers into Enhanced Lickers. Aha!
So that's what they meant about sometimes it makes enemies stronger, I guess, is if
Yeah.
you use it in A, it can make the survivors more aggressive and durable.
Yeah, or specifically in the B scenario,
Yeah, later.
will just be
yeah.
significantly harder. So it's something that it'll make the end of the A scenario a bit easier, but it will make the B scenario in general much harder.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's why people were saying they save it for B, is because then you only get the benefits, you don't get the drawbacks, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. Cool. 3 ranks left. Woohoo! Well done, Miksu. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna continue straight in. I've got D&D tonight at midnight my time, and right now it is 2:30. So I've got a few hours to get into Leon B.
Do you remember that our time for D&D has been shifted around?
No.
In recent weeks.
I did not know this.
Yeah, the last several sessions have been at a different time because of the new player.
Right, okay.
Who could join us at a different time frame or something.
Okay.
So we were a little later or something. I don't remember. Were we later?
Ah,
or were we
okay. I
earlier?
need to. I don't. This is the first I'm hearing about this. Ever.
You were with us while we were doing that. Hold on.
Well,
let me see what...
my brain was clearly turned off. If it's not in text, then I don't know about it.
Okay, hold on. Let me go see if I can find when the time change was.
This was in the GRG server. Yeah, no, session 1 tonight at midnight. Okay. Same time that I'm used to it being.
Okay, let me see.
Okay.
Yeah, it used to be at it's 4:30 p.m. for me. It used to be at 3:30, I think.
Okay, it's so a while ago. It used to be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a couple months back, we.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah. That's fine. I thought this was a recent thing.
No. Well, I mean, it's recent in terms of. Like, you've been playing D&D with these guys for longer than I have.
Yeah.
So, like, in terms of it's late last year or early this one, I guess. But it's been several weeks.
Oh, it automatically. No, wait, no. I'm being silly. So right, this is disc 2. I need to swap discs to disc 1.
Oh.
There we go. Now I'm on disc 1, suddenly.
Nice.
I don't know if I need to reboot it. But I have just... It's like I have just opened the console and swapped the disc over without restarting it. Has this broken it? Maybe.
We'll find out.
It may have broken it. Okay. I will instead reboot the console. 21 of 131 achievements. Holy shit. It's on many discs. It's on 2 discs, specifically. So, disc 1 is Leon, disc 2 is Claire. That doesn't really seem like a what am I saying? That doesn't really seem like a efficient way of doing it. Like, I feel like it should have been A on disc 1 and B on disc 2, but I guess maybe the voice lines take up more space than anything else, which is probably why they did it. Load game. So we are on disc 1. We're going to load game. Original data. Leon B. There we go. Here we go.
In the midst of the T-virus outbreak in Raccoon City, Claire Redfield succeeded in escaping from the city, along with one of the only other survivors, a young girl named Sherry.
Oh,
they made it out! Yay!
However, behind their escape was the lone survivor of the Raccoon City Police Department, Leon S. Kennedy.
And he will survive this and go on to work for the president.
yes.
Assuming we get the end of this game eventually.
Oh, we will.
Early on, he puts up with so much shit. It's tough to be the only competent person in the game universe.
Yeah.
What have we got here?
Because, like, as much as I love Ethan Winters, he is sometimes a little bit silly.
Like, I think one of my favorite things about Ethan Winters is that he...
Why'd he bite me?
Why'd he bite me?
He just is a totally ordinary guy.
Yeah, like
in many
he
ways.
can't one-liner to save his fucking life.
Yeah, he just says ordinary person shit. He's
Yeah.
just a very stressed out man the whole time.
Could have done this.
What could have done this?
Oh, you know,
What was that?
probably nightmare creatures.
That's such a good shot.
What are these things? All right, that's far enough. Don't move. Don't move. No! What's up with that guy? That was
Wow, this is so goofy. I love it.
It also really doesn't make Leon look like a good cop, actually.
Yeah, but what you gonna do?
Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down.
But do we want
can't
Leon
stay
to
out
be a
here.
good
Head to the
cop?
police
Or
station.
do we
It'll be
want
a
him
lot
to be
safer.
action hero man?
Yeah.
Because if he's a good cop, he's not a very good dude.
There.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Oh no, I meant like not a good dude. Like, you know, people. What appears to be, I don't know, a fucking
What's going on? I arrived
Person
bunch
having
of
an
bunch a
emergency.
bunch of very ill people
The radio's out.
are
You're a
around you.
cop, right?
Yeah.
And
A woman who
gun
appears to
around.
have been hit by a
Name's Leon
car
Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
grabs your
Mine's
ankle.
Claire. Claire
Your
Redfield.
your response is to shoot her in the head. Like, just because
Okay,
he
so
was
he's-
right, just because he happened to be right, doesn't mean that he made the right decision.
Yeah, so he's actually doing very excellent police work in
Yes.
this scenario.
Sure. There's a gun inside.
Unfortunately, that
Better
does
take it
mean
with
that
you.
he's being a shit human being at this stage of the game.
Yeah.
That police training really hasn't worn off yet.
Yeah. Whee!
In case you couldn't tell,
he did the right
I'm
thing.
not a big fan of the cops.
Yeah.
Still in one piece.
He did the right thing for being in a zombie apocalypse, but he didn't know he was in a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, this was information he does not yet have.
Yeah, if that had been just an injured woman,
yeah, so many lawsuits would be happening, and would be getting so disappointed for appearance's sake.
hopefully.
And then transferred to another department to keep him from
I'm okay.
having to turn in his
Head to the
badge.
station.
because
I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Mixu, are you
fine, he
getting
learns
are
better.
you getting all of the big celebrations from you know, taking out multiple enemies at once and stuff? Are you shooting all of the dynamite specifically? I don't know.
It's fine.
To
though.
know the
Leon
true
will learn,
end.
To do better by the end of his adventures.
It's Lean Keen. It's Leon Skennedy.
He'll learn to be a good boy by the end of his adventures, and it'll be fine. By the time he has hip dysplasia and is in need of putting down, he'll be a great guy.
Yeah, so there's a bit that in RE9 there's a bit where you know, it's a very sad moment where he shoots someone who, it ain't giving you the party mode. God damn. Maybe I don't remember what the requirements are for it. Yeah, there's a very sad moment where he has to shoot something, and I actually just didn't. I just sat there not pulling the trigger until the game made him pull the trigger for me, which was interesting.
You're like, you have to do this to progress the story.
Yeah.
You can't just stand
But
here
at the
forever.
you know, later he was like, it's okay, I didn't hit any vital organs. So it's like, oh hey, he actually, even when faced with a big monstrosity, he still showed as much empathy as he could get away with in the situation, which is cool.
Mm-hmm. Leon is going to go through so much growth and become a good boy.
Yeah.
And it's going to start right here in Resident Evil 2.
Yeah, Electric Boogaloo. Okay, so we're entering, like, the rear entrance of the police department. That's cool. In the remake, instead, we're like, we sort of do the same thing, but we start from, like, an underpass. From, like, a supply room in an underpass. So this is, like, a different area that I'm not familiar with from the remake.
Oh, well, we're gonna learn a new route into where we need to go.
Cabin key. I got cabin fever. No ifs, ands, or buts. We're disoriented and demented and a little nuts.
I so enjoy your little echolalia tangents. They make me so happy.
Thank you. What happened to Hat? He had horrific internet issues to the point where we had to stop our collab.
Mm-hmm.
So I swapped we finished Claire's A route of Resident Evil 2 Original.
Yeah, we'll just have to visit with Hat another time.
Yeah.
It'll be okay. We miss him, but, you know, he had to go deal with the internet broken. Gotta live his life in real time for a minute.
Wait, I know exactly where we are. When we come here in the A route, if you try to go through that door, it gets broken down by, like, a bunch of zombies flood through it.
Oh, then I don't feel super safe in here.
But we've come in through that way.
Oh. I see.
Which is interesting.
So they followed you, basically, and they're on the other side waiting.
So yeah, that's another thing. We didn't see Mr. X at all at any point throughout Claire's A run. He just didn't turn up, which is interesting.
But we know that he exists and is like lurking around somewhere.
Yeah, in the remake, he's like a persistent stalker enemy throughout the whole game, or throughout the whole RPD section.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, and he's
But not here.
more present in the B scenario, but he is very much there in every A scenario. Hello, helicopter.
Get over here!
Oh, what the fuck is your face?
I'll drop you a rope ladder. Grab onto it. Come on, just a little more.
Shit, really, Miksu?
Oh, no,
I didn't think that was the
run.
case.
Oh no, Mr. Policeman!
Oh, he's got a machine gun.
Yeah. It doesn't seem to be doing him much good.
Yeah.
Which is
Oh!
discouraging.
Oh! He shot the pilot! That's why it crashed!
Oh, well, I guess. I mean,
don't-
I realize he didn't mean to, but goddamn, sir.
Shit! So, you didn't invite me, so I crashed. In the remake, we never find out why the helicopter crashed.
Oh. They just
Yeah.
gloss over that, eh?
Like, I think I assumed it was, like, crashed into by Mr. X's, like, drop pod. And that it, like, crashed in because of that. Because he
But
turns
now
up.
we know something else.
He turns up immediately after the helicopter crashes.
Ah.
But in the B scenario, in the remake, he is already there. Like, when you turn up, he's already there. Which, at least the helicopter crash is lining up with that. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm. So we're learning new things that we didn't know if we didn't play this and only played the remake.
Yeah, there were complaints about the remake. So the remake, it's very weird. You can't really suspend your disbelief to, like, the A and B scenarios having both happened. Because you both fight all the same bosses in the same ways and locations, essentially, with very little differences. Like,
yeah, that's not great.
there's a lot of shared experiences between Claire and Leon.
But not in the same.
Yeah, apparently there was more differences between their runs in the original, to the point where you could believe that it was one story.
Well, we're gonna see a lot of those now, I guess.
These crows will fucking kill me if I'm not careful.
Oh, I remember crows being a problem in games like this, yeah.
One more.
You can do it. Yeah, corvids are just, like, potentially an issue in any horror situation where there's, like, some sort of monster-inducing bullshit, whether it's supernatural or sci-fi, because they can fly and they're smart. And if you add a monster to that list, you're fucked.
There we go. Why is it not ticking off?
One of my favorite facts about corvids is that I know of exactly one bird that produces, like, literal, like, poison-related defense.
Shit.
And it's a corvid.
Fun.
It has feathers that, I don't think the feathers themselves produce the neurotoxin. I think it's an oil in its skin that it rubs on its feathers or something. But it produces a very mild toxin, like fairly mild neurotoxin, that if you're handling the bird, your hands will get numb, and if you taste it, It tastes nasty, and then it will make you sick, and possibly worse if you're sensitive to it, I'm sure. And then, so the bird has no fear because it will do you harm if you do it harm, and it knows this because it's a corvid, so it's smart. So you can just pick them up. Your hand will be numb and tingly. You'll want to wash it real good before you eat anything or touch your face.
So yeah, Miksu is correct. It is not when it crashes, it is after you douse the water. But yeah, still, he, in the A scenario, in this original, he just straight up never turns up, which is very interesting.
Intriguing. So he must be a thing
The B scenario
that you have to deal with in different places.
He's also not a persistent pursuer in the original. Like it was a thing that like for the remake they specifically made him like Nemesis.
More around, yeah.
And then that was bad news for the people working on the RE3 remake because they were working on it at around the same time but with like a smaller team as the RE2 remake. Like they were being developed in tandem. And when one of the main dudes from the RE3 remake team went in to inspect what the RE2 remake team were doing, he was like, oh shit, they've made Mr. X Nemesis. Oh no. And then when the RE3 remake came out, yeah, it was apparent that they hadn't done nearly as good a job of making Nemesis as the RE2 remake team had done.
Oh no.
Like, Mr. X
Heartbreaking.
Mr. X in the remake is a better Nemesis than Nemesis in the remakes.
Oh, that's so sad. Oh, those poor babies.
Yeah. Yeah, they're both tyrants, which is a specific model of zombie. And yeah, they Nemesis, as in Resident Evil 3 : Nemesis. Nemesis in that game on the PS1 is he's fucking crafty. He's a persistent pursuer. He will bait you out. He will like feign attacks. And then, like, you'll attempt to dodge, and then he'll smack you after you've attempted to, to deal with him.
He'll, like, do a fake-out kind of a thing, and then he sucker punches you on the back of that.
Yeah, and also, like, he can turn up at any time, and he's just, like, a fucking endless pursuer. In the remake, they made him more of a set-piece thing. Like, there are some areas where he will be, like, a persistent issue, but in general, he just sort of turns up, does a big set-piece thing, and then,
he shows up, he does a scary, and then he leaves.
Yeah, essentially.
Or you leave, and then he doesn't chase you. Is quite there.
Yeah.
He'll chase you later, but not right now. He's got shit to do.
Yeah.
Which is not his vibe. He was very chasey in the first one. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Or in the OG. Yeah, so that's unfortunate.
Also, just in general, the Resident Evil 3 remake is very cut down from the original. So the original actually had story choices. There were moments where you would have to make a snap decision that would change the direction of the story. And there were, like, a few of them.
I do love... We know already, because of what my favorite game is, that I love things like that. But, it bears repeating that I love shit like that.
This is a cutscene. Oh! Oh, here he is! Just feet first. X gon' give it to you, what?
I like how he just fucking space marines his way into the building too.
He just drops feet first. That's so... Oh my god, this is where he landed.
Oh jeez, he's already up
Ah!
doing stuff. Oh no, the ceiling.
This is so cool!
Oh, that is so cool, yeah. You have to deal with all this shit now. Oh no!
Yeah, I don't like the sound of that sound.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, that was a big ol' sting.
Oh! Oh, I'm trapped.
Oh no. Oh, Leon,
Oh!
baby. Oh. At least he's a little slow on the second swing on that.
Yeah. Oh.
He's not too quick, but oh Jesus.
But yeah,
So I have long held that zombies are scary, not so much because they used to be people, and they aren't now, but because I mean that is, you know, pretty scary in its own way for people. But like zombies get me. Not because they used to be people and they're not people incorrectly anymore.
No! I hadn't saved at all.
Oh no. Oh no.
Turns out this makes me kind of appreciate the autism-fueled abuse my aunt put me through. What the fuck? You should have played this before 2 Remake. Well, yeah. But 2 Remake came out at a time where I was newly a fan of the franchise, essentially.
And so it was readily available and highly visible, and so it's what you grabbed.
It was the big FOMO thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, what bothers me about zombies, I figured out at one point, is so you know how humans are persistence predators? Our whole thing in our early history before we settled down and started having agriculture and domestication was following things until they dropped of exhaustion and then eating them. Zombies do that to us.
Yeah, shit,
Zombies
you're right.
are a mirror. Zombies are the nightmare of what we do to other things. They're persistence predator horror for persistence predators.
Yeah. It's like It Follows, but you know, older.
Yeah, like old school. And the fact that, you know, they used to be people and they've been stripped down to just their basic instincts, and their basic instincts are follow something until it drops and then eat it.
Yeah. Yeah, shit.
That's
I've like known
exactly
about the persistence predator thing
in a way.
Like and brought it up often as like a fun fact. But yeah, it never really occurred to me that is what zombies do. Yeah.
Yeah, we are terrifying if
2
you're
fucking
not
S ranks left. Hell yeah.
friends with us. And
you're doing so well, Mixu.
In the midst of the T virus.
Do to us what we are terrifying for doing. So yeah, that's what gets me about zombies is they're not very fast usually, but they just keep coming. That's what always got me about zombies. That's why I can't play zombie games a lot of times, is because I'm like, oh god, they're out there. I'm freaking out.
Yeah.
I know it's fake. I still freak out.
Honestly, valid. That's what you want horror to do to you.
Yeah. Zombies are my stress monster. When I have nightmares because I'm stressed out, it's zombie nightmares.
Damn. Yeah, when I have nightmares because I'm stressed out, it's apocalyptic, and I have like children to look after in an apocalypse situation.
Oh geez, yeah, that would be. And see, that's how we can tell you are a real girl, is because your maternal instinct kicks in when you're stressed out.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh god, I gotta look after these fucking kids, and the world's ending.
Yeah.
And you don't have kids in real life, as I understand it.
No. Well, the kids in
that,
question are specifically my younger siblings, but like
Okay.
when they were
Yeah, but
still
you've gotta look.
younger.
Yeah, but so you've got the older sibling instinct too.
Yeah.
But yeah, like
I was there's a big enough age gap between me and my siblings that I was essentially third parent through a lot of their childhood.
oh no, Ben, you got oldest daughtered.
Yeah. Like
Oh,
there was a lot
sweetie,
of, you know,
no.
there was a
also
lot
got
of
oldest daughtered a little. So.
yeah, there there was a lot of changing
It's
nappies and generally having to deal with their shit everywhere,
yeah.
literal and otherwise.
Yeah, I was fortunate in that I didn't get oldest daughter too terribly much, not as much as some people I knew got oldest daughter, but like I I was the oldest child and I was perceived as daughter, so I got
Yeah.
oldest daughter to a degree.
But yeah, we also we were living through some traumatic experiences together while I was while I was essentially having to third parent them.
Yeah.
Which is fun.
Tough one, yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I feel ya. I feel ya, girl.
Especially
On the other hand,
your voice confuses my
gender...
brain.
yeah.
Is my voice too androgynous for you? Is that it?
Remedy, on the other hand, congratulations on the gender affirmation of having gone through the ubiquitous older sister experience.
Yeah. Thank you. It's a great honor to receive this award for.
Yeah, I'm sorry. This is
I'd like to thank
the worst possible.
I'd like to thank my parents
situation.
for being incredibly traumatized people themselves, and my dad for making it our problem.
Oh my god.
I love my dad. I love hanging out with him now as an adult with my own place who does not live with him.
Right?
Same with my mom.
Living with my dad was living with my parents was an experience that I don't want to live in the same house as my parents again. I love them very much. But even visiting for an overnight visit for the holidays is stressful.
Yeah. If I now that I live just down the street from my mother, it's much better. But when I was living like a couple towns away and I would visit for the weekend, even that length of time would make me start to feel trapped.
Yeah.
Like and you know, and very stressed, and I would start feeling like weak as well.
Yeah, it's
like physically
weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very weird.
Brains are fucking crazy. Brains are weird as shit.
But I know exactly what you're talking about too, because the same kind of thing happens to me when I go home to my folks' place that is 50 miles away or so. I'm like, okay, I will just catch a bus out there for a few hours and I will visit.
Yeah.
And then I get to where they are, they pick me up and they meet me there, and it's fine. And then we go up to the house and it's fine. And then I'm there in the morning because I slept over and it's not fine anymore. I wake up in the house I grew up in and it's not okay. And I'm not okay. And like, I don't dislike my parents, but I can't live in that house with them. I think I could live there. I can be fine if they're going away. I can watch the house and it's great. If I'm in that house without them for a little while, that's fine. Ooh. I don't like being there and they're also there. That's hard.
Mixa says, when I was around 7 years old, every time I went to my grandparents, my whole body started to feel numb and weird for some reason. Yeah, I don't know if that was a psychological thing or if it was an allergy you were having.
Yeah, you might have had an allergy to something that was at your grandparents', but
Mm-hmm.
you might also have had like a weird psychological thing happening. I
Yeah.
don't know.
The brain
I
affects the
can't
body, affects
make
the
that
brain.
call. Yeah, I cannot make that call. I don't have enough info.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I'm not a doctor, so I shouldn't make that call
Yeah.
even if you give me more info,
Yeah.
because that would be sort of like diagnosing, and I
Mm-hmm.
can't do that.
That would be very irresponsible of us.
That'd be extremely irresponsible, but I also do relate. I know
Yes.
you can love someone very much and not be able to spend an extended period in a building with them, and that
Mm-hmm.
has to be okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna not douse the helicopter for now. As far as I can tell, all it does for you in this game is give you some shotgun shells. Like, in the remake, you need to do it in order to get through a hallway. Or to get a key item or something.
But in this one, it's less crucial unless
Yeah.
you're really low on shotgun ammo.
Like, it seems to be the case. Maybe there's something later. Secretary's Diary A. Was this in the A campaign? Let's see. April 6th. I accidentally moved one of the stone statues on the second floor when I leaned against it. When the chief found out about it, he was furious. I swear the guy nearly bit my head off, screaming at me never to touch the statue again. If it's so important, maybe he shouldn't have put it out in the open like that. Okay, this was in Claire's campaign. But I'm going to read it anyway, just in case there's something new. April 7th, I heard that all the art pieces from the Chief's collection are rare items, literally worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. I don't know which is the bigger mystery, where he finds those tacky things, or where he's getting the money to pay for them. May 10th, I wasn't surprised to see the Chief come in today with yet another large picture frame in his hands. This time it was a really disturbing painting depicting a nude person being hanged. I was appalled by the expression on the Chief's face as he leered at that painting. Why anyone would consider something like that to be a work of art is beyond my comprehension.
Listen. Art comes in many forms.
Nikki.
You don't have to like all of it for it to count as art.
Nikki says, I couldn't think of a dead dad joke in the shower, so that's a bust. Someone needs to make an autosave plugin for Emily. Well, the thing is, I could have been quick saving, but actually, I think there is an autosave thing you can set up for some emulators. Let me look into the settings here. I think there actually is a way you can set that up.
Make it do that.
Yeah, like just to do
handy.
an automatic save state every like 10 minutes or so.
That'd be cool.
I don't know if it was this emulator I saw it in, but it's definitely something I've seen before.
That would be handy if we can make it do that, because then next time...
It would be handy, but I would feel... So, with Resident Evil 1... It would feel like cheating. Specifically in this game. In Resident Evil 1, I was really struggling for ink ribbons. In the run I just went through, I had, like, more than 10 of them left over at the end of the game. So I don't feel as much like I need them.
Okay.
Every X minutes over 3 different slots. That would be cool. I am going to look into, if not for this game, then for other games, and, you know, even if for this game, then, you know, maybe for backups, you know, in case something goes catastrophically wrong. Use single card for multi-disc games, very good. That is, I'm looking at memory card settings right now. That is not the same as save state settings.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there is something you can enable. It is... it's a significant drain on system requirements. You can set up rewinding.
Yeah, maybe we don't do that one.
It's very
you're
interesting.
streaming.
So what it actually it does do that. The default settings, which you can change, is it makes a save state every 10 seconds.
That's a lot. That's very frequent. No wonder it drains the hell out of the system resources. If it's doing that.
I wonder
That's
if
like so much. So much saving. That's...
What is run ahead? That's another thing you can do. Simulates the system ahead of time and rolls back or replays to reduce input lag. Very high system requirements. Yeah, that sounds it. That's like playing the game in the future. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that sounds
if I turn this
insane.
Okay, it is seconds. Like, you can change it to within tenths of a second. I could probably put in like 300 seconds or something. But yeah, that's a possibility at some point. Not something I'm gonna do now. Are there any other... There's got to be settings for this somewhere. I'm just trying to find the right menu. You can't see the menus I'm clicking through, it's only capturing the game itself.
Yeah.
Interface settings. Inhibit screensaver is on, that's good.
Can I please have less tangles in my thread? Thank you. I'm still sewing pockets onto fabric, so I've almost got the second one to a point where I can finish applying the zipper, but got a couple steps left before then. And, you know, then this pocket will be done, and I'll have 2 whole extra secret pockets on my little utility belt thing that can carry other things. I'm thinking I might do some decorative embroidery on this. It's a nice, deep, dark, kind of desaturated green, and I feel like some really pretty, like, bright floral or patterned embroidery might be really cute on it. We'll have to see what I can come up with. I have to look at some design options. The other thing that might be fun is getting my hands on some architectural drawings and making embroidery patterns out of those for this. But I'm not terrifically good at straight lines with embroidery, so that might be a challenge. We'll have to see what I can come up with. Or I could always do something with a stained glass motif to match what will be the character that I'm working on this for. He has a mask because he's from fantasy Renaissance Venice.
Hell yeah.
And so he has a mask that looks like a stained glass window from about the bridge of the nose up, maybe about the tip of the nose, depending on how it ends up in the final version. And that is, you know, that's his mask. So maybe I'll do something with that motif. Or maybe something mural-y, something that looks like a mural on a wall. There are many options that I could explore.
So I'm probably not gonna enable it just because it's not how the game was intended to be played. I was looking at the cheats menu for this game, and they've they've hacked in quick turning.
Oh, dang.
Which was not introduced until, I think, Resident Evil 3. That's so cool.
But yeah, if we're gonna play, like, for the authentic RE2 experience as much as we can, we don't need that. But that is cool for a quality of life thing.
Yeah, like, I might do that if I play this again in my free time at some point, not for stream. I might do that. Because that just sounds like an infinite improvement.
Yeah, like I said, an excellent quality of life addition, potentially. Just make it so much more fun to deal with a whole lot of the game, honestly.
Yeah.
Not just the combat. Some of the navigation will probably benefit from that, too. Ow. I just poked myself with a very sharp needle in the tip of my finger accidentally, because I don't believe in pimples.
Yeah.
Like, I'm aware that they exist. I fully accept that they exist. I don't like them. They're uncomfortable.
Fair.
I don't wear them unless I have to. Is this the reason that I have many tiny invisible little scars on my fingertips? Probably.
That's rollback Fighting Games 2 Online. Oh, right, where it, like, runs the game ahead of you playing it. Okay, interesting. Very cool. Did I just save? Well, I just did a save state, but I don't know if I just manual saved or not. I don't think I did. Hold on. I'll be able to tell if I look at it. Okay, I didn't. Right. Manual save. Let's go. First save. Waiting room. So yeah, this time I haven't triggered Mr. X. At least not yet. Who knows? Maybe there will be multiple ways to summon him. I'm also going to put the knife away.
Probably that's wise.
Yeah, we need the inventory space. Actually, oh, Leon gets... interesting. So there was a bit in Claire's campaign where I found a locker that had 2 items in it. It had a machine pistol and also an inventory expansion. And I picked up the inventory expansion and left the machine pistol for Leon's campaign. But that inventory expansion expanded me up to what Leon is at right now. So, like, was it actually a choice, or was it just a thing that happened? I'm not sure. Also, is that Marvin? Or is that just a guy? It might just be a guy. I think it's just a guy.
Okay.
If Marvin's gay, let's get it on. He's got that feeling that I want. I used to sing that constantly while playing Resident Evil 2 Remake. Marvin Branner. He's an expanded character in Shotgun. He's an expanded character in the remake compared to him in this.
He gets more stuff in the remake that happens.
Yeah,
More
he's
story
alive
beats
for
and
longer,
whatnot.
for starters. Says more. Doors can be unlocked with a
Good for him.
card key. Rip Marvin.
I have made a slight error. I have not enough hands
Locked from the
for what I am
inside.
attempting to do.
I guess the other one's locked as well. Okay, so that gets locked from the inside after Claire meets Marvin. So Claire's met Marvin and he's locked the door after she's left. Okay. I think reducing the number of zombies here would be prudent.
Like true.
Pretty narrow. Sure is a good thing Crimson Heads aren't a thing in this game. Excited for D&D? Me too. Don't you mean Pathfinder? Oh, come on, zombies. Get over here. Loads of money. Bye. Hopefully that was the only one left. Nope, there's more. Ah. It's more that way as well. Oh, electronically locked. Fuck me. Okay. Thankfully that one didn't have much left in him. Whoo-wee. D&D night regardless of system. No, you don't understand. It's table talk night. That is, I believe that is what the Japanese call it. Instead of tabletop, it's table talk. They also only use one T in the acronym. So it's TRPG, but the T stands for table talk.
Wow.
Different.
Cultures.
Mm-hmm.
They exist.
Ooh. Oh, there's a thing over here. Oh, the unicorn medal. Okay, we get that a very different way. How am I gonna get past you? Like that. Yes! Oh my god. Lunge. That's my first time doing that. Like, I've, you know, sidestepped enemies in various ways throughout this game. Never in that specific way. Shooting him a couple times to stagger him, and then he fucking lunges at me and I managed to get past. Nice.
Yeah.
If Marvin's gay, let's get it on. Eee. Always believe in your pre. The spade key. Well, we haven't encountered any spade doors yet. We have the key.
Sitting in the most awkward manner, and I need to fix that because my limbs are mad at me about it.
Oh, wait, I can go out here?
Apparently. Oh, neat. We're
Nice.
out of doors. I found my scissors. I can put the backup fabric scissors that are small and weird away.
Huzzah.
I don't know how I couldn't find these scissors earlier, but I'm very happy that they've turned
So
back
yeah,
up.
this underpass is basically where we start as Leon B as the B campaign in the remake.
Oh.
At least either this underpass or something very similar. But they added a like a little supply room down there in the remake.
Oh.
I don't think there's any reason for me to be here, it's just neat.
It's neat to see, yeah.
Like, this is where Claire, where whoever was in the A campaign had to go through to get to the RPD. Maybe I can theoretically backtrack all the way to Kendo's gun shop for something. I don't know, I'm not gonna bother.
I like how the gun shop is Kendo
Yeah.
property.
Yeah,
That's funny.
It's the name of the guy who owns and operates it, Robert Kendo.
Yeah, it's just funny to me that that they've named a man Kendo and then given him a gun shop.
Yeah. Yeah, Robert Kendo. He designed all of the guns for the various members of the RPD.
Mm.
Like they all buy their guns from him, like for standards, but also all of the special like the members of Stars, for example, they get custom ones.
Mm-hmm. And those also come from him.
Yeah, he has a custom series that he makes for Stars called Samurai Edge, but each gun is personalized.
Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, that's why they named him Kendo, so that they could have his special line have a reference like that.
Yeah.
And have it make sense.
But yeah, in game,
Like, he's just playing into his family name, that's all.
Edging the samurai. Wake the fuck up, samurai. You got a peanut to jork. Wake the fuck up, samurai. I shit myself.
Fucking have the
Gotta
character
go. See you,
of
Nikki. I will see you later.
firearm savant designer Robert Kendo, played by Keanu Reeves in the Resident Evil 2 movie adaptation.
There was actually a really good movie of Resident Evil 2 a few years ago. It was called Welcome to Raccoon City. They
that already exists.
Yeah, they did something interesting but weird with it. So they rejiggered the timeline. So in the video games, the main series the games usually come out in the year they're set. So RE9 is set in 2026. There are a few minor exceptions to this, like with RE0, that's a prequel to RE1, for example.
Yeah, they have to put it back in time a bit.
And with the DLC for Resident Evil 8, where you play as Rose, like she was a newborn baby in 8, so the DLC is set like 17 years later. Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, so Resident Evil 1 was 1996, Resident Evil 2 was 1998. It's been about a year since, or like, a few months since the events of Resident Evil 1, because it was also in real life. It took a while for the virus to spread from the ruins of the mansion to the surrounding City.
area.
Yeah. Not
it
surrounding.
took a while for it
nearby
to really,
city.
yeah.
Yeah.
It
So
took a while
what
for it to make the jump.
what
Yeah.
specifically happened was it got into the water supply.
Mm.
And, you know, people were drinking water that had the T virus in it. Or you know, even if they weren't drinking it, you know, if otherwise anyone who was, you know, interacting with the water supply in any way.
Mm-hmm.
Taking showers, for example. One
Going
S
for
rank
a
left,
quick
you can
dip
do it,
in a
Miksu.
public pool.
Yeah. You know, not everyone got who interacted with it that way got infected, but enough people did that it caused a fucking citywide situation.
Yeah.
Well,
dang.
Yeah.
That's
Unfortunate.
a bit stressful.
Mm-hmm.
No wonder folks are having a bad time in this place.
Yeah.
Water supply contamination do be a problem.
Mm-hmm.
In real life sometimes too.
Oh yeah, what I was saying was the Welcome to Raccoon City movie, they move around the timeline a bit. So it's mainly a movie of RE2 that includes RE1 as well, but they made RE2 start first, and Resident Evil 1's events happen during like the second half of Resident Evil 2, essentially. So towards the start of the Resident Evil 2 situation kicking off, but before the STARS unit have found out about it, they've been sent off to do Resident Evil 1, and that all happens, like, you know, during. Oh, he stamped on it. It's an interesting way of doing it. It does diminish Resident Evil 1 could very easily make a full movie on its own. Like, it would make a really good, you know, mansion horror movie, which is the genre it was riffing on, which was already a genre of movie.
Yeah. So it would fit right in there.
Yeah.
It would be great.
But yeah, instead it became like, you know, a small segment within a wider movie.
Yeah.
It was pretty good. It was a very different interpretation of the events.
Yeah.
But still interesting, and a lot. I preferred it massively to the other Resident Evil movies.
Well, the Resident Evil movie franchise has had time to have some good movies and some bad movies.
Yeah, like I think the first one
they've been around a hot minute.
out of the Paul W.S. Anderson movies was pretty fucking good.
Yeah. So, you know, like I say, they've got some good ones and some bad ones now, because they've been around long enough for that to be the case.
Yeah, I just don't enjoy
you have a franchise
what they
around
did
a while.
with the rest of the franchise. You know, starting from the second movie in the franchise, where they did basically like Resident Evil 2 and 3 in one movie, but they just had like their new like self-insert Mary Sue character basically do all of the cool shit and steal that limelight from the characters who were from the games that were in the movie. Like, you have Jill Valentine in that movie basically never get to do anything. Like, she'll attempt to do something really cool, fail at it, and then Alice, the original character from the movies, will step in and do that thing but
cool
succeed.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
Because, like, you want to see you want to see the characters from the actual series be the cool badasses that they are in the series.
Yeah.
You know? And if the only cool, competent person in the movies is the one that they made up just for the movies, it feels kind of like they're hating on the cool badasses from your favorite games.
Yeah,
They're
and it
being
feels
mean
like
to your blorbos from your
yeah,
games.
and they feel tokenistic. Like they feel like they're just there to be like, oh hey, look, it's the character from the game. That's a fun cameo. As opposed to them actually getting to be characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, look, name drop. Okay, bye.
Yeah. It's like when you get
I don't like that.
there's one movie where you get like Leon and Ada and Barry, like and I think Barry fucking dies.
Oh no. I mean, he's not the greatest dude in the world. He is no Ethan Winters.
Yeah.
But still, like,
he's
come on.
like he's not as good a dad, but he's trying.
Yeah. Like, he's trying to improve. Come on. He's making an effort. Let the man alone.
Through my notepad.
And he's certainly not the worst dad in the series. There are very much worse dads.
Much
in
worse
Resident
dads.
Evil.
I mean, hey, look at Albert Wesker.
Right? There are such terrible dads in Resident Evil.
There are much worse dads than Albert Wesker.
Game.
Yeah.
Look at the dads in this game.
Mm.
There is a dad in this game who is just about the worst dad in some ways. In fact, I'm not sure I should bother to call him a dad. He's not dad material, frankly.
This may be a different save combination to what it was on Claire's run through, but I'm gonna try this because I did write it down. 2236. It worked.
Ooh, yay!
I got a shotgun. Police station map, hooray! Hey, that can hold 5 rounds. Nice. Okay, I can deal with there being one zombie in here. Much easier to keep track of than, like, 6 of them.
Great.
There's 6 of us. Ride, how we ride. I think I have everything in this room, except for the crank wheel, but I don't...
Make it if we try, just the 6 of us.
You and I, and you, and you, and you. Ah! Oh no, no.
Okay.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm a virgin.
Oh wow. You're a menace. Are these your fellow cops all zombified?
Yeah.
Because they're like all wearing... They don't look like they're wearing the same uniform as you though.
Mm-hmm.
So these are like a different portion of the department.
They may be civilians who took refuge in here, because that's a thing.
Or that, yeah, that could also be the case. They could be from down the street.
This could just be how people dressed in the 90s. Ah, hey.
I mean, not really, but kinda. Like, I guess if they had an office job. Or something. Maybe.
Yeah, this is how Leon got, fucking infected, I guess.
Just all the biting that occurs.
Oh, that's so much biting. Like, Grace, in a cutscene, gets bitten by a zombie. Oh, fuck, spoilers for... Spoilers for, like, the first hour of the RE9, but, like, it never comes up that she might be infected. At least, you know, over the course of that game. I'm not going to say anything else about that situation because it'll be story spoilers for RE9, which I am not currently streaming, and if you are watching my Resident Evil 2 videos, you might not videos or VODs or streams, you may not wish to have RE9 spoiled for you. You would watch those videos instead. Huzzah.
Indeed. But know that Remedy has played that game too.
Yes, and greatly enjoyed it. Remedy, shut up! Yes, good point.
Remedy played so much game. Had a great time.
Oh wow, there's like a whole room in the remake that isn't here.
Oh, neat. Remedy failed to sleep because she was busy playing Resident Evil 9.
That was 7.
Okay, good point. You failed to sleep because 7, but...
Yeah. I was much more responsible when it came to 9.
But then you immediately passed out for a few hours, so you made it up.
Oh yeah, I love this graffiti on the boards on the wall. Do you recognize it from any movie?
Oh, that's adorable.
It's Red Rum, but backwards, making it forwards.
Yeah.
Red Rum.
That's so cute.
Red Rum. I love speaking inwards. Like, breathing in to speak as a horror thing is very fun.
Fucking make your vocal cords work overtime going fucking backwards. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard to do, too. Like, you have to teach yourself that shit.
Oh, hello. Hello, boy. There's a boy on the ceiling. It's the Grudger. He's gonna go.
Yeah.
It's gonna make a really cool series of movies.
He sure is doing a breathe at the very least.
Oh, you bastard.
There we go. Oh, he came down here. He came down to say hi.
Yeah, he did.
With
Little
his
dick.
teeth.
Oh, I'm fine. This is fine.
This is A-okay, and I am not at all stressed out and worried about contracting the zombie disease.
Mm-hmm. Now I got to lock in. Yeah, are you still working on that final S rank? Hell yeah. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in Miksu. Miksu will shoot the dudes.
I have finished applying the pockets to the pockety portion of my little utility belt thing.
I just realized he's calling this a magic mirror. That's so silly.
Leon, you dumbass.
It's
fucking idiot.
I mean,
That's a two-way mirror, bitch.
Yeah, like I can imagine I can imagine that being a slang term for a two-way mirror.
But he's a fucking cop, sir.
It's not one I've ever heard before. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a magic
Be
mirror.
Be professional, Leon, you dumbass.
I mean, so
Maybe
there's
Leon kind of a
so in lore, so Leon was late for his first. He was late getting to work because he was hungover from staying up late drinking, celebrating him getting this job.
Leon kind of a dumbass when he's starting out as a cop.
I think he was, I think he may have actually been drinking with one of the characters from Outbreak.
Oh my goodness.
Who is like, he's like Outbreak's version of Leon Kennedy because he is an RPD cop, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Who also was hungover from celebrating something.
And showed up late to his first shift as a cop.
I don't think it was his first. It may have been his first shift. I'm not sure.
He showed up
yeah.
late to his shift.
He showed up late to his shift. And he mentions being friends with Leon Kennedy at some point.
Oh my gosh! And so quite possibly this is the same guy he was drinking with.
Possibly.
Oh my god! What if he was the guy who recommended Leon for, like, he sponsored him for the job or something? He's like, okay, you made it to Academy. I'm gonna get you a job.
Yeah, maybe.
And then this was the job.
Oh, I love this bit specifically because if you see if I can angle this, nothing is wrong.
Oh my god, Leon, so much is wrong.
It's such a funny fucking localization. Cause like
he's just dissociating into the middle distance right now. That's all that's going on.
It's so funny with this camera angle with this fucking massive blood splatter on the floor. Nothing is wrong.
Mm-hmm.
This is fine.
As he dissociates.
In the remake, Leon then didn't get an info to come into the station, then he went to the gas station and that stuff. Oh yeah, I can pick this up and combine it. Take the herb. The herb is a blessing, it is a gift from Jah. I unlocked it!
Yay, good job.
Hooray. I'm back here.
My beautiful pockets. What shall I put in them?
Oh boy, what a map.
I think I know.
Well, with less than an hour before Table Talk RPG time, I am going to pick up this ink ribbon and save the game.
That is a good plan.
And then I am going to stop streaming for tonight, so I can have some away from computer time before I need to be back at the computer for a few hours.
That is also a good plan. I should go eat something.
Yes.
It's been a few hours since I had a meal. And it'll be a few hours until I can have another one, if I don't eat something soon.
Yes. I still don't have the card for this. So, I will definitely need to find an item box next time. Next time on Dragon Balls.